Gotta change my controller layout. Okay. All right.
I hate how my Ike stream just unmuted itself out of nowhere, and I just got a whiff of his ad for a moment. And that happens every stream, and it always happens right around the time I'm introducing him, so he gets like background like entrance music.
Freaking Twitch.
Why does YouTube keep recommending me on my desktop oh right. Which
All
one
right, I'm
is
gonna swap over.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got Speedrunner0218 with us.
In spirit.
Yes. Well, and special guest Ike the Killer.
In the flesh. In my case.
Indeed. And we have a Pokemon. You're going to have to explain the way to say this Pokemon. Heliolisk?
I say Heliolisk.
I say Heliolisk, but Heliolisk I guess would be also accepted.
Yeah, if you look after the Helio, there's an L, so it's Heliolisk.
Street name Heliolisk.
Heliolisk.
For those people that like to skip a syllable.
You know, Ike, when I got your stream up, it was giving me an add-on, Tater Tots.
Yes, you need those.
Oh, Steve, I tried out the new air fryer I told you I got, the one with the 2 racks in it. I put some corn dogs and french fries in them. Oh, the french fries were so good. Way better than the other air fryer.
Speaking of corn dogs, I went to Sonic Drive-In the other day and got $1 corn dog. Gotta tell you, not going back.
I'm not kidding. There is apparently a Sonic's in the city near me, but I've never been to it and I've never seen it before. I've never eaten at Sonic's at all in my life. I've had their frozen french fries. I think it's one of the better tasting frozen fries.
When I was a kid, Sonic was pretty good, but regardless, that's a bit off topic. We are playing an electric normal type. Very weird typing, but you know what? It'll definitely be interesting because it doesn't really like add or subtract too many weaknesses.
Unique typing.
But it adds stab normal, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it doesn't mess with the resistances at all, I don't think. So I mean, I think the stuff electric already resists. Like, it's not like normal affects that.
One weakness,
At least
one
we
immunity.
get a ghost immunity too.
Yeah.
I mean, 55 attack is also really bad, but stab return should probably make up for the lower attack stat. So I think it'll still be good to use.
Stab return always good, and it always makes mediocre Pokemon very doable. Even Pokemon in Gen 2 that just are bad, like let's say Ariados or Spinarak, or something with a low attack stat. You're like, how in the world can that Pokemon beat Red? It's usually thanks to return and curse setup. So even if a Pokemon is known as a special attacker, and it's like, how do I beat Snorlax? Okay, well, I guess curse it is. But
always curse.
But so you never want to look at a bad attack stat and be like, oh, it's unusable, because it's always usable for at least Red.
It's all what was it you said? What's more important, like the moveset or the stats? Like, I know you said one in Stadium.
It varies depending on the situation, but I would definitely say the moveset is typically better in game, whereas in Stadium it's typically stats. But that has a caveat with, at least it has passable moves. Like, for instance, like Suicune. Suicune's okay, but when you pair it with Bubble Beam and Gust, Suicune's garbage.
Yeah, but it gets Curse and Snore or something. Curse Gust.
Curse Gust.
That's the moveset they gave Suicune in Stadium 2 Gym Leader Castle.
Wrong move.
I think the best legend, if I recall correctly, I think the one with the best moves are probably still Zapdos and Moltres. Because Zapdos still has Thunder, and I think Moltres still has Fire Blast.
Yeah, that's enough. That's all you need. Pretty much. Just one to stab.
Stadium 2 is a lot harder, so the legendary birds aren't as good as they used to be in Gen 1.
Because
Anyway,
I
Chuck will
think
be the run ender. No,
We get-
Chuck's gonna be a joke.
that joke is
we
fine.
get basically every electric move in the game, and then we've added some too.
Oh yeah, let me talk about the moves. We start with Dragon Rush as the egg move. It's essentially a dragon type headbutt. It's really powerful but pretty inaccurate. It could help in the early game. You never know.
Hmm.
And our two other backported moves are Parabolic Charge and Discharge. Parabolic Charge is essentially an electric type Giga Drain, so I gave it the effect of Giga Drain. And Discharge is just a slightly weaker Thunderbolt. The one advantage of it over Thunderbolt is it hits both Pokemon in double battles, but that's not really a thing for Gen 2. But since all the level up moves are very close together, Discharge is probably not even going to be taught at all.
I mean, the paralysis chance is much higher with Discharge, but Solar Run you're usually okay.
It is 20 or 30%, I think.
Yeah, it's 30.
Thunderbolt's 10%.
Hmm.
I don't think that'll be too big of a deal though. But I am curious if either one of you would keep Parabolic Charge. Because it is 20 PP, which is really good.
I think the power is just that much lower.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll get started.
Plus-
I put my over-under at 103 to 105. I think this will do really good.
Unlike other Gen 1 Pokemon, this electric type actually gets quite a bit of coverage. Normally, you see electric type, you're like, all right, we're in for a run. Rock ground types, we're dead. But for this one's like, oh my god, we get Dig, we get Fire Punch, we get Dragon Rush, we got a lot of stuff.
I was thinking about Dig, but in the end, I think I might just skip it. I think just Thunderbolt and Fire Punch will be more than enough for everything.
Useful.
The real
I can
question
never
is,
remember what's the right power dragon move to use on the dragon types in the game.
Dragon Rush.
I can tell you that Hidden Power Dragon is never the right amount of power to knock out Dragonites, but I think we've had cases in the past where we've had not Dragon Rush, Dragon. No, it was
Dragon
like
Breath.
120 power move.
not Draco Meteor.
Dragon Claw?
85 power
Outrage?
move.
Dragon
80
Claw.
power.
Dragon Claw.
85.
Outrage,
Yeah.
Dragon Claw.
We've had
Dragon
Dragon
Claw.
Claw, but Stab Dragon Claw is able to knock out Dragonites.
Yeah.
So it's always difficult to tell if a move like Dragon Rush is going to be actually good on Dragonites or not, because without
Shame
an
we don't get Ice Punch.
without an ice coverage move, there might be some planning around it, but this is part electric type, so I think we're immune to Thunder Wave, or at least the AI will
Yeah.
use it.
The AI will think, I hope.
Honestly, I think you might be over worrying about Claire. I think just Stab Return with Pink Bow
Oh, I'm not
should
worried
be
about
enough to
Claire.
one-shot
Claire's not hard
Dragoners.
at
The
all.
Dragoners.
Alright, I guess we should get started.
Yeah,
Alright.
whenever you guys want.
Swapping over.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Give me 10 seconds because I forgot the live split.
I had to get a USB cable for my controller and stop using the Bluetooth because my computer is not. It's refusing to connect with my Xbox controller over Bluetooth. I keep getting driver errors with it,
Some reason.
and I don't know what the problem is. So I'm back to using a cable. But Xbox controllers don't really work good with these kinds of cables. Like if I move the controller in a bad way, it could unplug and replug, and if it happens during the run, it'd be kind of bad.
Interestingly, Steve, we actually forgot, I believe, to change the timer.
The timer?
When we were working with the overlay, we forgot to change the live split timers for it. So there's 1-0. No, it's fine. It doesn't mess up with anything. But now the reset counter is because it shows on the live
it's in the
split.
wrong
Yeah,
place.
I would need to hide it. It's fine. It doesn't matter for this, but later we would have to check it.
The overlay actually keeps track of resets now.
Yeah,
So you can
exactly.
actually just straight up delete resets.
Delete that one. Yeah.
You could probably just delete live split for your runs at least.
I
No,
don't
he
know.
still needs it for real time.
I think yeah.
Oh.
There is a real time checkbox, but currently it is
I think it's this one.
Not perfect.
Yeah, okay. Is this one the one I can remove?
You know how
Okay.
in-game time is
Yeah.
always deceptive because it doesn't count all the lost time during
Hmm.
resets?
I think it's
That's
fine.
how the
now.
real time works too.
I think it's fine. I simply moved it out of the screen just in case I ever need it for something again, but it's fine. It's no longer shown.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you could just turn
Yeah.
the eyeball off on OBS and it's just gone.
Yeah. All good now then.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Any false starts yet?
Nope. Well,
Waste,
I haven't selected my gender or anything yet.
Waste-
Oh yeah, I have.
wasting time because
Did
the
you
hour.
say-
Did
Did you say no to the boy or girl question? Professor Elm's like, Oak is like, are you boy or girl? And Steve goes, no.
No, I'm nothing.
I know you're joking about that, but I do that every single run
Oh,
like
wow.
clockwork.
I forgot to put a nickname. Crap. Oh well. It's fine. Heliolisk
Every
it
single
is.
run, no matter what, I always say no at boy or girl because it's just I always hold B.
Man, this is a pretty good back sprite. I don't remember who made it. I forgot to put the credits in the starting soon screen.
But damn it. Now that Steve information gives me the wild encounters, I can feel awful about myself.
Oh my god, it's your first run where
Yeah.
you're just gonna actually see wild encounters.
When I can see how much the game hates
when
me.
we make it to the first gym, we can be like, how many wild encounters did you have? Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I had this
Yeah.
many.
I'm at 5 right now, and I haven't even made it to Mr. Pokemon.
I'm at 4 and I'm just now arriving,
Six.
Mr. Pokemon.
6.
Is this payback for getting that good luck last time?
Well, if you want bad luck, at least it's on the first one.
Hey, Dominic, I haven't been able to respond to you because we were in the middle of the intro, so give me a sec.
Ike, are you gonna pick up the Ike antidote?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Why is it the Ike antidote?
I don't know why, but I
Because
just
I heard him talking about it once, and now I pick it up.
yeah because
I always knew about it.
oh, no. Ooh, thank God I almost talked to the guy that
So
gives
I
you
just
the
missed-
gear.
So I just used 8 dragon rushes on Chikorita.
Okay, how?
I don't think you can use 8.
I missed.
There's no way you use 8.
I did.
You're
6 of
exaggerating.
them missed.
You're exaggerating. There's no way you use 8.
No, my overlay said 3 when I was using the last one. Okay, maybe that's 7, but
You use 7.
I don't know if it counted the last one or not.
What is Paste? Pastebin's it's like a website you can just upload text and share it with a link. I made that announcement because Pastebin, for some reason or another, banned my account, so all the notes that are on there are gone. But I found an alternative website. I'm gonna take the notes that I still have offline and put them on there and just update the video descriptions.
I think I should have called that Poliwag then.
No, Poliwag's never worth it.
It's never worth it.
No, Poliwhirl is worth it. Like if you're able to get that. The thing is, just Poliwag can't learn strength.
Yeah. I guess
So you're
that's
better
true.
off just catching the Krabby or hoping for the Psyduck. Like Poliwag's just never worth it.
There we go. I
Oh
turned
my-
on splits.
I'm getting so many encounters.
Since moveset's not really a thing, I turned on splits. Oh no! I just walked into double Caterpie trainer.
Ha, Dawn got you.
Well, I just got 13 encounters before the Faulkner gym.
Okay,
I'm
hold on,
probably
mine's-
around that number.
Mine's
13.
still going up. We'll find out.
13 freaking encounters. Oh my God. It's disgusting.
The important thing is now you know.
Yeah,
All right,
now
I
I
got
know.
11.
Now I
I'm at
know.
level 7.5.
Now I know the game really hates
So you
me.
got 13 and you were already there.
At least I'm there.
I did pause to turn on the splits and whatnot.
This
Or I didn't
goes-
pause the timer.
Peter.
No, I didn't pause the timer. I just stopped
No.
and turned them on. I pulled.
Hey,
That's
pausing the
usually what
timer is
you do.
not cheating. I don't think that it's cheating just as long as you're not doing anything.
That shouldn't count as cheating, yeah.
I stopped playing, turned on the timer. I never paused it. I turned on the splits. Never paused the time. We're good.
Okay. I think Pidgeotto is going to use Mud Slap.
Yeah, it
We don't know
does. It does. It does.
It is.
It does.
Oh my god, stop. No. Oh. Well,
Hey,
got a blackout.
isn't Whopper something useful for TMs?
Oh, man.
Well, I just got a
It's
Whopper.
a 2-hit. It's a 2-hit as well. I just had to hit it one more time, and I missed 4 times.
I'm gonna hope Whooper
And I
is
went
good
back-
enough.
It's not.
It's not.
Whooper can't learn strength.
Damn
Whooper
it.
can't learn... The reason it's bad is because Whooper cannot learn Waterfall until Gen 3.
Yeah.
Like in the top right of the overlay, it shows what HMs / good moves they learn
they
with
learn.
the little icons.
Well, good job, Ike. You win. I'm not going to catch up ever again.
You don't know this.
It took-
Ike might
It
screw up
took
somewhere.
me...
Don't worry.
It took me like 45 seconds just to get back.
Don't worry. Hiker
got-
Russell got me.
I got hit with 1 mud slap, and I missed 4 times and died from mud slap. Like,
Hiker
I didn't
Russell got
save
me.
because I assumed he'd be safe, but
Oh, nice.
I think in the
Hey,
next run, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to refuse to save for him. 'Cause I
MVF.
believe that was a fluke.
MVF, since you're here, could you make a note to add nicknames to the overlay? Like this says Grunt M. I'd like to know what his name is. Although maybe
I need to know.
specifically- Maybe this
His
guy
name
doesn't have
is-
a name.
His name is Grunt M.
I need
like,
to know his
rocket
name.
grunts don't have names.
Okay, this guy's name was Grunt. But in general, like you said, that Don guy, you know, after I beat him, it said Don. When you said that, I immediately thought DAWN, not DON.
That's funny.
The Grant is named Grant.
Pokebite doesn't get them. Maybe you should ask Scott so it does.
We should modify this.
He'll do it, probably.
Oh, wow.
I forgot the repel. I think that's the first time I've ever gone in Union Cave forgetting to pick up the repel.
Because I mean, all of the names are
Arr.
pre-made,
Arr.
pre-selected. They're definitely there and they're static somewhere.
There should be somewhere. Yeah, so I need to catch an Oddish now or a Paris or something for cut. I don't think Whooper gets cut.
No.
No,
Dude, why did you even catch Whooper? Whooper's not good.
I don't know. I assume, hey, waterfall and surf, this thing is useful. Then you told me it doesn't get waterfall until later.
Yeah, later games.
They used pound by accident, still knocked out this stupid Ladybug.
No,
Hey, he's not stupid.
he's trying his best.
Hiker Anthony almost killed me.
Freaking
Did you
Hiker.
run out of dragon rushes?
I was using Thundershock on the Machop.
So now I have a useless Whooper that actually I think I will have to put on the PC because otherwise I will not be able to get the Dratini.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Oh, that's unexpected for me.
Yep, I'm just playing to play at this point because Ike is gonna win.
Exactly.
We already knew that.
Well,
Maybe if I keep saying it enough, he'll mess up.
I mean,
Man.
every run it basically goes down to does Ike mess up? And
Does
that's
Ike
the
mess
first
up?
question. If the answer starts with no, it's like, well, did you don't even stand a chance. If
Dude,
Ike
the
messed
move-
up, then it's, did you play perfect?
Did either of you learn Parabolic Charge?
I did.
I did.
Does it fit on your overlay?
What
Yeah.
the hell is going on?
I'm-
Okay, thank God.
The move is so long, it like overlaps to my PP on my overlay. The move name is so long. Like the
God
G
damn it.
and the E go underneath the PP count.
Thank you, Oddish, for showing up first try. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but it doesn't get
Not
in
getting
the...
the ball.
No, it doesn't get in the
Thank
ball. And I one-shot it if I attack it.
Yeah. That's the one thing I really pissed about this area is no matter what Pokemon you have, with no matter how bad its stats are, you still one-shot whatever is in this forest.
This is pretty much why I set my time to 5 p.m. now. Because it gives me the option for Sentret on the first route.
Oh God, well, I have to go and buy Pokeballs because I messed them all.
See, this is why, Speed. This is why you don't give up.
Because
Dude,
RNG.
didn't you remember? Don't you remember what I said earlier? Maybe if I say it enough, it'll jinx Ike and then he'll mess up. When I just
He
keep
ran
saying
out of
over and
balls.
over, he's gonna win.
That's the opening you needed. That's why I say don't give up. I taught my boss the same thing in Yu-Gi-Oh. He's one of those guys that if everything goes
God.
horribly wrong, he'll just give up. I'm like, but you have at least 2 more turns left. You got 8,000 life points. He's like, nah, I just give up. And then I'm like, all right, just play it out for the fun of it. And then sometimes he wins. It's very annoying. I taught him not to give up, and now I lose more.
Yeah, this is in this generation.
How does it feel? Hey, Steve, how does it feel to be a loser?
Well, lately I've been on a winning kick against him, but in general. Oh crap! I forgot to teach discharge.
I was gonna say
doubt.
in
I mean,
this
you're gonna get
I
Thunderbolt
seriously
20
clicked no
anyway.
on discharge.
in this
Dude,
gen,
you gotta stop saying no. Sometimes you gotta say yes.
like in this gen, paralysis still doesn't help with catching, right?
No.
Oh god, because I was thinking,
Paralysis, burn, and
damn it.
poison affect your catch rate by 0. It does nothing.
Bad, because I was thinking maybe I could do that for the next run to ensure the catching, but if it's not working, that's bad. Oh god.
This is, I mean, if I don't find the early Sentret, then if I don't find Bellsprout, then there's Sandshrew in the cave. I'm pretty sure Sandshrew have a better catch rate than Oddish do.
You can definitely hit the Sandry, but the problem is if I'm starting at night, there's no Sandry in the cave.
This is why I set it to 5 p.m.
5
So it's still
p.m.
daytime.
Okay, 5 p.m. is the key then.
No, don't agree with him.
Don't listen
I mean,
to you.
if you
Okay.
want to keep relying on Oddish,
He'll get all the way to the forest, and then he'll be like, "Oh no, I forgot to catch a Bellsprout or
No.
whatever," and then
there's still Paris
then you
there
have
in
to
an
go
emergency.
backtrack.
I know.
That's never happened to me yet. There's just so many chances to encounter him in the day.
I will start a day definitely next time. Absolutely. That's
My
one.
chat says Speed has the wrong thumbnail.
I do.
What are
you
you
have the
showing?
Cursula thumbnail.
Oh, the Cursor.
Wait, I forgot to change it? Could have swore I changed it.
It's okay. I forgot to do the vertical correctly.
Yay, the spinners. Because I needed more things to waste time on.
I'm having a great spinner in wild Pokemon game. I can tell this because of looking at Ike's.
I'm
definitely
horrible.
got less than him in both.
I'm horrible.
Somehow he's got 23 wild Pokemon. I have 13.
Nah, the wild Pokemon has to be also because of the failing catchings.
Oh, right. That's
Also
probably it.
has to be also.
But you have so many more than me.
Yeah.
You have like 10 more wild Pokemon.
Crazy.
Man, I'm pretty upset. Now Steve's gonna dodge all the spinners.
So far, I mean, I still have a
No,
second trip.
Steve, I'm telling you,
past
you're
Goldenrod?
gonna avoid every single spinner.
Well, I've
You're
already
not gonna
faced-
hit any of the bad
Steve
ones.
is cheating.
I've already faced Vulpix Girl, but that's about it.
Steve, I'm trying to
there's-
jinx you.
There's Voltorb guy.
I was trying to jinx you, dude. Did you not understand?
I thought you were trying to be nice.
You were trying to be nice.
No, and I
Is this guy trying to wish ill will towards somebody else?
doesn't sound like me.
No! Okay, well, that's a non-spinner I just battled.
Hey, I sorta helped out with that.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
No, this one's
That guy's annoying.
Abracadabra.
That guy's annoying because his Pokemon have
Oh
flash.
crap! I even forgot the warp thingy. Damn it!
Oh,
You
what?
went all the way back to the
Yeah,
Pseudo Widow and you forgot the squirt
I
bottle.
forgot the square ball. Yeah.
You know what, guys? It sounded like I actually have a chance of winning today.
It sounds like I have a chance again.
The disgusting tree attacked me.
Do you guys have both Parabolic Charge and Thunderbolt?
No.
No, I still have Pound.
You do not.
Not even-
I
I refuse.
absolutely do. It's my only.
I I refuse to believe that. No.
No.
Just
No.
look at my stream. It's right there. It's
Not
still
even.
there.
Not even quick attack. Not even quick attack. Just pound.
Oops.
Oops. Juggler Irwin. No.
So apparently Dig does not one-shot Haunter, and this is very unfortunate.
You should have known that better.
Are you gonna teach Thunder?
No.
But it's the best electric type move. Just ask Zealous Pawn.
You should be using it. I agree.
I found a Sunkern. Dang it, Ike.
What?
You remember when you said, "Oh, I forgot the squirt bottle."
Ah,
You
no,
made
you
me do
forgot
it
it.
too.
Yay.
Oh my god, it's mine to lose.
Yay.
It essentially is. Steve.
It's
You somehow
working.
lose after this. It's your fault.
It's working.
I've got one reset so far on the rival.
Which I wonder how was that even possible, but
Because I use Dig on the Haunter, and then the Haunter decides, hey, you know, I survived this, and I'll use Curse.
I want to live.
And then good luck knocking out Magnemite with, I don't know, Thunderbolt? That seems like a bad idea.
I mean, it's not like it's that resistant to it.
Darn it.
So
Now my spinner luck is bad.
like, did you hear I beat the Gen 2 Ultimate Ironmon challenge with Umbreon?
The Aramon. I didn't know they did that in Gen 2.
Ultimate Ironmon, not
okay.
necessarily the Kaizo
No, the
Ironmon.
Kaizo crazy one.
I'm allowed to have 6 Pokemon, and I'm allowed to heal
okay,
the
okay.
overworld, which is like the difference.
Hmm.
But I beat it with Umbreon, man.
This is still good enough, yeah.
Umbreon. It took so many tries. Or so, like, how should I put it? There was one part of the run
Okay,
where
yeah,
I was facing a Mewtwo, and I had to switch to my HM Pokemon, switch back to Umbreon, switch back to my HM Pokemon. I had to do that about 40 times to get so it would get rid of all of its PP for Recover, because it was impossible for Umbreon to beat a level 100 Mewtwo with Recover.
Struggling to death or something.
No, because it would have won, because it still had Recover. So it was
exactly.
Hey, switch. So I thankfully it was Blue who had the Mewtwo. So what I would do is I would switch to my HM Pokemon, and then the AI would be like, "Oh, sweet, it's time to use Psychic."
Yeah.
And then I would switch back to Umbreon, and it would do 0 damage.
Like an
and then I would switch back to the HM Pokemon, and so every turn it would use either Recover or it would use Psychic. So I was just dwindling its PP down until it finally was using Struggle, and then I think I had another move that is banned in Kaizo but not banned in the
Recover?
Ultimate Ironmon, which was the
Moonlight?
sun
Recover
the Moonlight
synthesis
move.
something, yeah.
Not allowed to heal, but you are allowed to heal in Ultimate.
Hmm.
Although Leftovers
Well, I mean,
is banned,
Steve's
which is really
challenge.
sad.
I mean, Steve's runs aren't like exactly like Ironmon's because he doesn't randomize moves and stats.
It fled.
Darn. Did the ball fail?
Yeah, but I got 2 spins.
Hey, that's more than I've ever gotten.
Damn it.
I think MVF still is the only person who's ever gotten that in a run, where he's encountered it and actually caught it.
But I just want my props. That was Umbreon. I don't know if anybody's ever completed Umbreon, but Umbreon's not a fast Pokemon.
I
Not a
have.
fast run. It's not a hard
bad
hitter.
Pokemon.
It's a bad
Yeah.
Pokemon. I basically the stream started. I think Umbreon was my 4th Pokemon, so I got Umbreon like a half hour into the stream, maybe even 20 minutes into the stream, and that stream was 6 hours.
Disgusting.
By the way, when I defeated Red,
you used to stream that long.
When I defeated Red, I had my Umbreon wasn't even level 100 yet.
Aren't they like what 1.5 level or something?
I faced basically everything in the entire game, and it still only amounted up to like level. Oh, and I got like 2 rare candies, so it was kind of unlucky, randomizing wise. But I faced Red, I think, at 93.
All right, Morty gave me a reset. I was asleep for 5 turns.
Hypnosis.
I still refuse to get the midberry for this fight.
Mine used mean look.
And I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
That's embarrassing. I made a mistake, but luckily it's not an actual time cost mistake. Got to catch Krabby.
I had to pause my game and timer for like 10 seconds because my controller was malfunctioning.
Oh crap.
Luckily,
Oh, now he used mean look.
I don't
I
think
hate
forgetting
Sony.
to catch Krabby actually wastes any time. It just means I changed the point in which I catch the Krabby.
I mean, yeah, if you catch it before or after, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Fucking
God, dude,
spinners.
You know what? Get all my luck out of the way in the first run. Get all my bad luck out of the way.
Ike had caught up to me, and thanks to Spinner back ahead of Phuket.
Stupid spinners. God damn
He's
it.
at 27 wild Pokemon. I'm at 17. He's at 41 traders. I'm at
Oh my
39. This is great. I like that. So Ike, you have 2 more spinners than me.
I got all the bad
like
luck.
Ursula trainer
Oh
got
my
me.
god! Jump kick nearly knocked me out.
Oh wow.
All right. Well.
Yeah,
gotta
game
get back to
dev.
heal.
My Payspin account got banned.
Ooh. Interesting.
Never even got an email saying they did it. I only found out because Axu told me. Like, hey,
MPF.
I can't access your notes.
I got another overlay thing. We can move the money back to where it's supposed to be. In the top. Well, I guess no, we don't have to. We can move the money somewhere
Somewhere.
else,
Somewhere.
and we could put. Oh my god, why have I forgotten what I was about to say?
Happens.
Oh,
You're gonna
heals.
stop
The
all the
amount of
ghosts coming
heals.
through.
We can put the amount of heals on here.
Yeah, we even need more metrics.
Well, no, I'm just curious because at the end of the run, now that I can compare my run to Ike's run, I'm like, well, did Ike how many more heals did I have than Ike? Like, you don't have to count actual healing items.
Yeah.
That's obviously too difficult to count. But just in general, Pokemon centers, like you could just have it like measure how many times Nurse Joy said something or whatever. I'll have to figure out what to do with money though. I know it's got to go somewhere.
Somewhere.
Just don't know where. Am I holding on to return till the end of the game?
Oh my god, I'm encountering every single spinner.
Welcome to my
Yes,
world.
this happens.
I encountered the Birdkeeper Toby, the Corsola trainer, and now this sailor in the lighthouse.
I just looked over at Ike. I'm like, wait, where's this Magnemite trainer he's battling?
The Jasmine trainer. The
It just happened to be Jasmine. I'm like, wow, that's some balls on you.
the things I do.
Mike call.
Hey, good news. I somehow avoided Sea King spinner. Okay, at least I dodged one spinner.
Mike call.
No.
Hey, I tried to use a super potion on Heliolisk, but I instead used it on Krabby, so he got a free heal.
Probably needs
As all
it.
things should be.
You tried to kill him. He needs the heal.
Yeah. You neglected him after hitting
Exactly,
him right in
you-
his crabby face.
Yuri. Yeah, I forgot to
That
put
was
a nickname.
That's actually the... God. That was actually the one used for dig I found. Was just chip damage on the Krabby.
I forgot the nickname. Yeah.
He cheated.
I cheated.
If this was a Nuzlocke, you'd be a cheater.
I mean, it's not really a real rule. It's more so like you feel sad when they die, but
If I recall, the main rules everybody follows is only the first encounter in each route. When it
Yes.
faints, it's dead, and you have to nickname everything.
But
Those are
the-
like the three main
no.
rules.
but the reason for nicknaming
you
is
just
that.
invalidated my whole crystal run. I
The-
forgot to say hi to the mom on the way out.
You didn't?
You lost the money.
Oh no, my whole run
You
it's
can't-
ruined
Yeah,
because
can't-
your
I
run's
forgot to
invalid.
say hi to the mom.
Hey, wait
Go-
a minute though. You talked to her on the phone.
Yeah,
One time.
one time.
I mean, sounds like real life.
One time a week.
It's in the rules to say goodbye to the mom. I guess she had maybe in this game because of the whole Pokegear poke day of the week thing. Maybe that counts.
I think Steve is he's coping real hard right now. He's gonna have to redo Ironmon.
The rules
We
are
won
the
with
rules.
Umbreon. I mean, to be fair, we should have won with Kingler the previous week. Stupid counter.
Ah, yes. You always need to carry for those and Perish Song and Sedinja and everything.
Awesome counter.
Dude, like my team of 6 were basically just there to swap out into whenever I got hit by like either a sand attack or a Perish Song.
That's the reason why it's a pain in a real Ironmon.
Well, I mean, no, that means the alt when I play Kaizo at some point, probably next week, with one Pokemon, if I get hit by an early like Perish Song, it could be the death of the whole run.
Yeah, you're dead, basically. Disgust.
All right, any of you guys gonna pick up the magnet?
No.
I don't like picking it up.
You're playing on Sunday. Magnet Sunday.
Actually, yeah, it's on
I don't
Sunday,
like-
actually.
I don't like picking it up.
Imagine it's actually useful. I hope it's not, because I don't plan to pick it up. I just hope it's
Well,
not.
I
really
hate
useful.
going for it because you have to go down a ledge and get it.
Yeah,
And if you didn't set your teleport point to Ekritique, then you have to like circle back around and try to dodge the the drowsy guy again.
the drowsy guy. Oh wow.
Uh,
I want to know.
is the border guy with the 2 shelters? Is he random?
It's a random spinner, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's a random spinner, yeah. That's Douglas.
So you're saying there's no timing I can do?
No, you
Because I
just
feel
go
like-
for it.
I feel like sometimes I hesitate when I walk in the gym, and if he wasn't random, that hesitation would be the time that he needs.
Hesitation.
But if, well, I mean, enter the gym, and I'm like, oh no, it's not just go straight. I have to go left a little
Yeah.
bit. So with that, I mean, if he was actually like consistent, then I could work on my timing.
I know what somebody in my chat suggested last time is apparently go to my device manager and delete all the Bluetooth drivers. And I'm gonna try like restarting the computer to have them reinstall. And if that doesn't work, apparently some gal said that I need to go to like I have to find out what the manufacturer is of my motherboard and go to their website for Bluetooth drivers. Because there's no reason it shouldn't keep rejecting my Xbox controller.
Like a hassle.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Have you tried plugging it in?
I'm literally doing that right now, but it keeps getting unplugged like every 10 minutes.
Have you tried switching it on and off?
Have you tried a better cable?
I've tried 3 different ones. And this is a
Mm.
brand new Xbox controller. I bought a new controller because I thought the controller was the problem.
Hey, sometimes new isn't always better. Have you ever heard the problems with new planes? They're called they haven't been tested enough.
Usually people say new is not always better, and usually people say Star Wars, and you go and say planes.
Well, okay, but
It's
like,
fine.
I listen to the Plane Crash podcast. I gotta tell you, like within the first 2 years a plane gets released, they haven't like worked out all the kinks in the software. Like, have you ever written a macro and be like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't plan for this problem? Well, imagine that, but with people's lives. Oh, hey, I didn't plan for that issue. And
Never
then,
consider
then
that.
something bad happens.
Disgusting.
I burned the pile of swine, so I technically one-turned it.
Cheap.
Besides, those were all the 3 micro USB cables in my house. All the other ones are USB-C.
Right, as all things should be.
Right. This would be better if it was USB-C, but
Didn't they come out with
Xbox
some
One
sort of
control.
law that was
Xbox
forcing
One.
like companies like Apple to start adopting USB-C?
I think that was only in Europe. They wanted
Oh.
all phone manufacturers to use the same port because
Yeah.
people were just sick and tired of like every year with the new phone changing what charger you
Yeah.
need and not include it in the box.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah.
Yeah, I should really get one of the I should really get the Xbox. I think Xbox controllers nowadays have USB-C on them, but this Xbox One does not have USB-C. It uses micro, and I think that's causing a problem because it's not as secure as USB-C.
I also have I have both of the ones that you were talking about. My old Xbox
reason-
One controller's got the micro, and my current USB, my current Xbox Series X one.
I've been hesitant on the Series X one because I keep thinking it has that circular D-pad, and like I hate those kind of D-pads.
Oh, well, here's the thing. With mine, I have the Pro controller, or whatever it's called. You can take off the D-pad. You can take off
Ouch.
this joystick. You can add in length. You can customize it in so many different ways.
I'll probably be too afraid
Wouldn't
to
you
do
have
that.
to like unscrew the controller and like take the shell
No,
apart?
Yeah.
they just pop right off. It's great.
Oh, the little like circle part of the D-pad.
Just everything just pops right off. If you have like a long nails.
It's like a Play-Doh.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess if you don't have long nails, then you would just have to
Unscrew it.
like no, get like a flathead screwdriver or a paper clip, something long and skinny.
Oh,
Something
so
thievery.
what is it? The Xbox Elite Pro controller?
Yeah. It also has
I'm-
handles on the back, which apparently Scott actually uses for a whole bunch of stuff on his stream. I take them off completely because my fingers touch them, and I don't want to touch them while I'm playing. But I can see
Won't there-
how having 4 extra buttons would be useful.
I don't think for
Wouldn't there
this.
be holes in your controller then?
What do you mean?
Like if you take the buttons out, aren't there just like gaping holes in the back of your controller if the buttons
They're
aren't
like
there?
like stick holes, so they're long and skinny holes.
Weird.
Oh.
They're not gaping.
All right, so I should probably look into buying an Xbox Elite Pro. I think that's the same controller Scott uses in Elite Pro.
Yes, it is. It is.
It's USB-C, right?
Actually, I think both Scott and I are using the Pro 1, and they now have a Pro 2.
The Xbox Elite Pro 1.
Well, I mean, we're using the 1, but they now have a newer version.
Just use a Switch controller. I could do that, but I'm not really a fan of those controllers.
No.
The problem is the ones that I have are too light and cheaply built. I used to have a good quality one, but it broke.
They will force me to buy one of those controllers probably eventually, but not today.
Plus, I don't like the shoulder buttons on them. The ones on the Xbox One have like so much more depth to them.
Hmm.
Like the back shoulder buttons. I guess for run 2, I'll experiment and plug in one of my Switch controllers. Just a heads up, Thunderwave still does affect electric types. I forgot that.
Yes.
They didn't make electric types immune to Thunderwave till like Gen 5 or Gen 6.
Gen 6. But I assume the CPU would still feel like it's resisted or something, maybe. I don't know.
No,
They
the
won't.
rival used it.
Okay, they know. They know. Crap. Lens is gonna be a pain then.
I kind of regret skipping that paralysis cure berry.
I picked it up, but I wasn't going to use it unless I absolutely had to.
I don't even know what it is.
What do you mean? It's
south of
next
Violet City.
next to Miracle Berry guy.
Oh yeah, never mind. I picked that one up.
Miracle Seed guy.
Yeah, yeah. I always change with the confusing one, the one that cures confusion. Is the one that I messed up usually.
There's actually I don't want to say hidden, but it's hidden to most people, a second paralyzed cure berry for those runs where you have a problem with Jasmine and Lance. The second berry, if you go to Dragonthorn and
Dragonthorn.
Dragons.
okay, you know what I meant. And then head south.
Yeah.
But you hug the left side with the cave. You just keep heading south, and you just keep hugging the wall. You will run into the two trees, and there's a one of them there. I think burn doesn't affect you in the overworld. I got a burn against the Houndoom.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Turns out dig doesn't one-shot Houndoom.
I really have no reason to hold on to dig.
Why are you using dig?
I-
Exactly.
Well, I
What
quit
else am I
using
supposed
them.
to have?
I don't know.
Thunderbolt.
Even Thunderbolt probably does more damage. Probably.
I just looked it up. Okay. Well, sometimes it's better to be smarter than us.
Sometimes.
I got
I was wondering
paralyzed
how
again.
Ike has been able to get through some of these battles so fast, and now that I look at his overlay, I'm like, oh, I don't know how much time I could have saved if I had that move.
You're cheating.
What? Fire punch?
Or watching me.
No. Oh,
He's
it's a
cheating.
different move.
He's cheating by watching me
Did he
instead of
actually get
thinking.
hidden power?
No, but I like what you're thinking there. It is a special move.
Oh, he held on to Dragon Rush?
Yes.
What do you mean held on to? I also have that. Ike also has that.
Everybody has Dragon
Oh,
Rush.
I deleted that
Wait a
move.
minute, it's the move to use against probably Lance and two-shot.
No, I don't think it will be.
Oh, I think it will definitely two-shot, considering usually for a lot of Pokemon to knock out the Dragonites, it's a 3-shot with Hidden Power Dragon. So I'm thinking with a 100 power move rather than a 70 power move, it should two-shot the Dragonites.
What?
Gosh darn you, Dratini. Why do you do this to me?
Oh, I already picked up return. I was
Well-
like, why can't I get return? Why can't I get it? And then I realized, oh, I already have it.
Sometimes mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
You would think, oh yes, Thunderbolt, strong enough to knock out Dratini in one hit, and then you don't knock it out one hit, and you get hit by Thunderwave. And you're like, well, that's really unfortunate.
I just have a bias where I like to get rid of 75 accurate moves. I mean, we've learned in other runs, like, Dragon offensively is just mediocre.
I have
Understandable.
this bias where I keep coverage. And literally what you just said is the reason to keep Dragon Rush, not to get rid of it. You said Dragon moves are mediocre. Well, it's just, yes, it's mediocre compared to return, but because our attack stat is like 3/4 of our special stat, that's just an argument for Dragon Rush.
Yeah, I get it.
Messing up so much.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen somebody manage to get fully paralyzed 3 times and then miss Dragon Rush 2 times? So basically
I've been
miss Dragon Rush
paralyzed 7
5
times in a row. One.
See,
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I did it again. And then this next time just goes according to plan. Oh no. Hey, Ike, do you one-shot the Kingdra?
no,
Okay, well, okay, so that crit didn't matter. Just making sure.
I didn't.
I was gonna use the drag or the Kingdra to decide on how powerful it would be against Dragonite, but I got a crit on the Kingdra, so I was like, oh no, now I have no idea how strong I'm gonna be against Dragonite.
Yeah. And
So yeah,
now
I think I've confirmed it's gonna be a 2-shot.
I do shot it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lance's Dragonite should be a 2-shot.
I always forget when you backtrack to the Lake of Rage after the rockets. There's trainers here.
Why did you backtrack there?
I'm getting hidden power
Oh, hidden power. Makes sense.
because I don't have Dragon Rush anymore. So I got to get the next best thing.
Yeah, makes.
The overlay says it's hidden power dark.
And it should be hidden power.
Oh my
dark.
god, I forgot. I forgot.
Hey, you could get fake TM24 if that helps.
Do we learn fake TM24?
That is a good question. I don't have it.
Which one is that
up
one?
currently? But I mean, maybe.
I don't know what move that is.
I have the move set up here.
Which attack
Oh,
is
you
that
learn it.
one? Oh yeah.
Fake TM24
Oh my god, fucking
is
piece
Dragon
of
Breath.
shit.
Yes, we do learn Dragon Breath. Because it's Dragon
Oh
Pulse.
god.
Because I know this thing gets Dragon Pulse, so we definitely get Dragon Breath.
I made a boo-boo. I talked to Professor Elm.
You made a Labubu.
Poor guy, he's lonely, okay? He just wants somebody to talk
He just
to.
wanted to hand me the Master Ball, you know?
Exactly.
He's sitting on this best ball in the game and nobody wants it.
Imagine if we had that Master Ball for the Krabby. All the pain it would have got. It
No,
would have
actually,
saved me.
forget the Krabby.
The
I
Oddish.
wish we had it for the Red Gyarados.
The regular
No, you
dose.
need it for the Oddish.
The Oddish. Oh crap, I
The
wasn't
Oddish-
looking.
Oddish-
That-
man.
you know you won't get it that early.
The Oddish freaking never goes in the ball. Today was
What
an
I'm trying to
anomaly.
say is, if
Hmm.
if it was possible to get the Master Ball beforehand, then you would have no need for Psyduck, Krabby, or Dratini.
Crap. This is what
It's
happens.
just all of those. It's essentially just a Psyduck,
What
but
happens
guaranteed spawn.
when I don't look at it?
How many spinners did you face here in Indigo Plateau?
I have 91 trainers at the point I am.
I'm about to enter the cave and I'm at 86. So you faced 5 more spinners. Oh, well, that counts the rival. You faced 4 more spinners than I have.
Disgusting.
Well, I gotta see how Claire's gonna go.
I love this. This is just a new addition to the whole stream. Comparing our trader counts.
Disclaimer, that disgusting thing.
Yeah, that's right, Haunter. I didn't give you a chance this time. Meganium got 1 body slam in and managed to paralyze, and now Golbat's using Confuse Ray. What is this nonsense?
All right, let's try this out. I'm probably screwed, but we'll see. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's magic, you know.
So I was actually right earlier. Return Pink Bow one-shots the Dragonairs.
Interesting. But it's definitely less riskier.
So I got 4 turns sleep and died Jinx.
Hey, in a 2-shot the Kingdra exactly. You know what that means? I don't need Dragon Rush for Claire. I mean, it would still help for Lance, but
Oh, it will definitely help for Lance. I can't imagine defeating him. Like, we're gonna have to do the normal Lance bit where you're gonna have to pretty much get one of the 25% misses, but also on top of it, you need to hit all of your moves. So Lance is still not gonna be a walk in the park, but he will definitely still be relatively easy if you keep it.
you know, I may actually consider using your overlay just for the backports because it would be fun to compare all 3 of our runs with like optionals and stuff. That would be
Yeah.
fun. MVF, I saw your message too late.
What do you say?
Dratini.
Oh.
He posted it in chat, and I didn't see it until I already left.
Oh my God, Bruno got a high jump kick miss. This is my opportunity.
Disgusting.
You know what's funny? I was just about to say, hey, MVF, why weren't you here? I forgot Dratini. And then I looked in the chat, and I'm like, oh, he is here. I am dumb.
No, cross chop. How dare you? Okay, Bruno, not easy.
You don't say.
Yeah, really, the fighting type is not easy.
Oh God, double kick is just devastating.
Did you guys fight, I know you said you encountered spinners, but did you fight optional trainers? Like on purpose?
Nope.
No.
Probably not necessary.
Much better. So I missed Dragon Rush on Onyx twice, and I used Earthquake and Sandstorm.
All right. I'm going to teach the fake TM24 over this move. Yeah, I don't think I'll need parabolic charge anymore.
At this point, it basically goes down to will he get a cross chop miss? That's what it boils down to.
You know, I do really wish the Dragon Fang wasn't glitched because I would definitely get it.
Would be useful.
But I think Dragon Scales are only held by Wild Horsey.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's just not happening.
Man, imagine if I... Ooh, I wonder if there's a rat here I could use. If
I better
if
get
I go,
the Paralysis
if I
Cure
had-
Berry.
instead of dig, imagine if I had headbutt, and then I could go for the flinch chance or the cross chop miss.
I actually talked to the old man in his Abra just to go back to Johto and get the Paralysis Cure Berry. Which I've almost never done before.
God, I've had like 6 resets. He hasn't missed a cross chop yet.
Hey, Steve, I'm just letting you know I just entered the league.
Thanks. Cross chop's got like 80% accuracy, right?
Yes.
So he should
75.
definitely have
No,
missed by now.
it's 80.
Oh, so it's 80?
Oh. Unless it was changed in this one, it's 80. Yes, it is 80.
Ah,
I mean,
I even
Steve's
got a
overlay
flip-
should tell him.
It's 80.
it
yes.
does. It does.
It's 80.
I
Yeah,
even
Steve.
paralyzed that he still managed to hit the cross
Your
chop.
overlay has so much stuff, you forget to look at it.
Well, I didn't forget that. That's why I said
Yeah.
it out loud.
You don't look at it.
Imagine if I get to Bruno and on the first try he missed.
Disgusting.
Stop hitting! I'm at like 8 resets now. He still hasn't missed.
Miss. Miss.
Miss.
Hello, Bruno.
Ike's so far into Kanto. How many? He's got 4 resets. Of course, he iked his way through Bruno.
Let's see. How bad can this guy be?
Still.
Very bad.
That did kind of hurt.
Ah.
Okay, I should probably have used Return on that Hitmonlee.
All he has to do is just miss.
Does
one
it
cross
really
chop.
make that much of a difference?
I
What
can't survive a
difference?
cross chop no
Between-
matter what HP I'm at.
Between using Return or Thunderbolt on the Hitmonlee.
All right,
No, it does matter.
I guess the ping bow, yeah.
Plus the lower defenses.
Yeah, well,
Like the Hitmonlee has
Hmm.
the Hitmonchan has lower defense than special. Oh, it lives. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What lives?
Bruno's stuff.
Well, of course it lives.
it's tough.
What do you think I'd be complaining if it didn't?
I don't know.
Why? I'm at 10 resets now on Bruno. He can't.
I'm at
Every
2.
single attempt has made it to Machamp. He just refuses to miss.
You can't keep getting
Are you
away
sure
with
you're
it.
not repeating the RNG? Have you walked around?
I did move one.
Okay.
Classic. Disgusting.
I want to cry. He just won't
Steve, you're
miss.
gonna really hate me for what I'm about to say.
He just
but,
won.
He missed cross chop, and then when he max potioned, I crit him.
This guy, he didn't even use his learn that he needed a rare candy yet.
I actually did use candies. I'm at 53.
I'm
Yeah,
at
I thought of that.
54.
I thought of that. I
Yeah,
used
after
3
my first
candies.
reset, I where I did not knock out the Hitmonlee, I'm like, okay, that's candy time.
It did take me a couple of resets to learn that I should have candied for Bruno.
Oh, I recognized it faster, and it's just freaking RNG, man. I was doing so good. I was just only an inch behind Ike. Now I'm 14 resets in. He hasn't missed a single cross chop.
Okay, Lance, how bad is this going to be without Dragon Rush?
This is a viable strategy. You know how many runs Lance goes down to missing a Hydro Pump? It usually happens often.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset I don't have Dragon Rush.
Oh wow.
Finally, this dude. He even tried to max potion like I was gonna miss Thunderbolt. He was holding out for hope.
All right. I'm just going to have to hold the Paralysis Cure Berry and hope for the best.
So she does paralyze, or he does paralyze.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
he
think it has
does.
to do with.
Well, I'm sure.
Weirdly
I
enough-
don't know if Dragon Rush will one-shot or
I
not.
don't know if
Maybe
it
it will.
AI related or not, because the AI usually reacts to the first type, and the first type on this Pokemon is oddly enough.
Nah, I
I
guess
thi-
it's just the status.
I think status moves are treated separately.
Yeah, must be just that.
Because like in Gen 1, if you were to do Omnite versus, let's say, Corsola, Misty will treat that as 2 different Pokemon, despite them being the same type.
Oh really?
All right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
So
I'm just
weird.
gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to keep playing until I get a Thunderwave miss.
Well, Omnite is rock,
Yeah, water, rock,
water,
or rock,
and
water.
Corsola is water, rock,
Hmm.
and the AI will absolutely treat that differently.
That's weird.
Okay, well, I thought this would be a 2-shot with Dragon Rush. It is a 1-shot.
Well, Dragon Breath does like slightly more than half, so I'm pretty sure it would have.
Yeah. Dragon
Yeah, but it's
Rush
not like
one
it's
shot.
stab Dragon Rush. So usually, whenever it's not stab, it
But it's
usually has a hard time one-shotting Dragon
Oh.
Ice.
it's still 200 base power move. So still strong.
Interestingly, Thunderbolt does more damage than Dragon Breath.
The Dragonite.
Yeah, makes sense. It's neutral with
Yeah.
stab.
Because
But yeah, I should not have deleted Dragon Rush. That was a
I mean-
mistake.
I hear what you're saying, Ike, but I've used so many 140 power hidden powers, and they
Yeah.
don't. Sometimes they don't even do half.
But
Dragonite.
140 is not 200. That's the thing. It's a big difference.
Well, yeah, but sometimes
Yeah, I know.
140 doesn't do half. So
Yeah.
if you round up to 200, that would be like, that's 3/4.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't look like it, but yeah.
Hey, Steve.
It has to do with the
I'm
109 special attack stat.
Hey, Steve. I'm getting payback for the good luck on Bruno. Lance has not missed a single Thunder Wave, like at all.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not really like payback. It's a bad strategy
But still, like
situation.
technically speaking, Lance's Thunder Wave is the same accuracy as Cross Chop because the whole 25% thing.
It's actually worse.
course.
Oh, so Lance is more likely to miss a Thunder Wave than
yeah,
Bruno
he's
missing a cross
5%
drop.
more likely to miss Thunder Wave than cross drop. But you gotta remember,
75.
I'm at 18 resets and I went into Bruno at 14,
Okay.
so or 4, so I got 14 resets on Bruno.
I just crit the Dragonite.
Look at this guy. This guy he loves complaining, and he's like, I just got a crit.
Hey, all you have to do is complain.
It always
I
works.
get a crit, but not a Thunder Wave miss.
It's like your Pokemon hears you, and it taps into the power of friendship, even though it's not that generation.
Taps into the power of friendship.
Even though there is friendship.
You're literally
Yes, but we're talking the power of friendship.
You are using return, of course, is the power of friendship.
Hey, Steve, how often do you go into Elm's lab to get the SS ticket, but you talk to the window?
Window.
More than you'd think.
I think I talked to the Chikorita, though. Well, to the crocodile. I talk a lot to the Totodile in the ball.
I can tell
right.
you, 90% of runs that I pick up Curse, I talk to the
crap.
TV first. 90%. I talk
Hey,
to
Ike,
the TV behind the guy.
are you fighting Janine or Blue right now?
No, I'm fighting Surge. I screwed up.
I just assumed you would have been ahead because you're Ike, the killer.
Yeah, but I screwed up.
14 last Pokemon resets. That's just devastating. Like I would understand, oh, hey, you need to get, I don't know, a high jump kick miss. That's the second Pokemon on his team. But like, this is Machamp, the last Pokemon.
The
on his
last
team.
one, yeah, it's very annoying.
I can't think of a way to get past that for run 2.
Fuck.
You don't.
You don't.
The only thing I'm doing next run is I'm getting more rare candies, but I don't know if it'll help. But the only reason I'm getting more rare candies is because at level 54, the Hitmonlee was like an 85% chance of a one shot. So I'm literally getting one
How do
more
you know
candy to
that?
make sure I'm at 55.
How do you
I
know
had
it's
14
85?
resets. I had enough
Technology.
no, I had enough when you do something enough times. I can't remember what it's called.
Experience.
Sure, experience. I had enough experience hitting that Hitmonlee to know that one more level would probably be a guaranteed one shot on the Hitmonlee. I'm
Yeah.
sure Ike one shot it every time, so
Yeah,
he wouldn't
you know the solution is just to keep Thunder in your moveset, right?
Shut up.
Actually, now that I think about it, Ike was actually level 55, so actually he probably was already ahead. Wonder.
So what? Your moveset was Thunderbolt, Dragon Rush, Thunder, and Fire Punch?
And there could be a solution. I'm just saying that.
I had Dig, but that's
Dig
just
was
because I
really
haven't
not that good.
found a better
No, Dig,
found a
no.
better move.
No, Dig.
I'm not kidding. I may consider keeping Thunder for run 2.
Seems like something
At least
actually.
for Bruno, because I think saving it for the Machamp instead of relying. So, like, I mean, that does sort of introduce a bit of luck, but it changes it to basically you hit the Thunder, but if you miss, you have to hope he misses.
I think
Like,
a
it-
more reliable strategy is Headbutt and then Thunderbolt.
Headbutt's also a really good strat because it introduces the flinch chance, but it depends
Well,
on what
you
you'd
only
rather do.
The amount of damage to for the flinch. So if you headbutt, it's a 30% chance that you flinch it, and it's a 20% chance that he misses.
That looks good, actually.
But I'm pretty sure
Not one
Thunder
slot.
would one
I didn't
shot.
use
though.
Thunder would one shot,
I've used
yes.
Dig since
Ike says Thunder was a one shot though.
Thunder
Wouldn't
would-
you just go for the one shot?
Thunder would one shot for sure.
we don't know this.
Yeah, it's math. Yes, you
just-
know. Didn't you
Ike
test?
just said so.
Like, didn't you test your own Thunderbolt against
We
it?
we could prove it if I put Scott mode on.
Didn't you just Thunderbolt to see the damage on it?
I did Thunderbolt it. It
Yeah.
was like 3/4.
Yeah, so probably Thunder would kill.
Did
See,
you have
also-
the magnet?
No,
Nice,
I didn't.
nice.
Oh, that's also another possibility. I can pick up the magnet.
Oh, that is interesting.
That I didn't do. That I didn't pick.
Another
Oops.
benefit to using my overlay speed is you can put Scott mode on when you get real frustrated.
No, fucking cheating.
Cheating.
There's just a button to click for show damage. Now the thing is, it's
Steve put that there
transparent.
to
Everybody will
learn
know that you're
discipline.
cheating because if you
Cheating.
put Scott mode on, everybody else will also see Scott mode.
The cheating button.
Yeah, it's the cheating button.
Imagine if there was some way where I could see Scott mode, but everyone else couldn't.
Everyone else could. Turbo
The
cheating.
problem is I physically watch my own stream while I'm playing, so I don't think that's really a thing. Somehow there'd have to be some secret window with different everything. And that
Different.
feels like it would take a lot of PC power.
HTMLs though are just web pages.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
right now my piece, if I put on the what's it called? If I put on a bonk counter, then my overlay lags sometimes.
I almost lost to Misty because I wasn't paying attention and I thunderbolted the Quagsire 3 times.
Doesn't,
Oh, the bonk counter is on.
doesn't that thing get earthquake?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Okay, I really should stop doing this. Dig is not a good move to use against Lieutenant Surge. Every
Yeah,
time
like, are you at red yet?
No.
if you use dig on Lieutenant Surge, he's like, "Oh, I like this. This is very appreciative." Double team. Return probably
God.
would have been helpful in that battle.
Man, I just obliterated that Paris with Fire Punch. You know, I'm sure back when Steve first started doing crystal runs, he probably saved in front of every Kanto gym leader.
What do you mean by first started?
I still
I don't
do.
know what.
I still
Whatever you're-
do.
Do you still save before all the Kanto leaders?
All the Kanto leaders.
Yeah.
I
Do you remember
against
like your
probably half of them.
what was your first crystal run again? Was it Lugia?
Yes, because I had like a 2-hour time.
Were you like saving before all the Kanto gym leaders?
Bro, I moved all the boulders in Ice Cave manually. All of them.
Really?
This is
Everyone.
well after that very first stream. Gym leader Matt was watching the stream and he said, he would recommend that I watch a official speed run, like world record speed run of the game, so I can pick up all the tricks on what
Yeah.
to do to make the game faster. Like, obviously I can't do all of them, but I can still do like stuff like the ice cave boulders. One of the people that I don't save in front of that I should save in front of more is Blaine. I've had 2 runs straight up die to Blaine because I lost to Blaine and didn't save.
Dude, did you know you can encounter Diglett in the first room of Diglett's cave?
Okay.
Yes.
One,
yes.
1 hour, 3
You
minutes.
Wow. Can't in
Disgusting.
Gen 1, but definitely you can in Gen 2.
Disgusting. Oh,
So, what was your move set for red? Was it rest?
I actually did not use rest.
God, that's...
Did you used curse, right?
Yes. Yes.
I still have to go back and get it.
That I cannot deny. Of course, you need to use curse.
Did Did you have to use Dragon Rush on Brock?
I mean, you can use it.
I did.
Yes. Yeah, no, for the
I mean,
grabber
there's
and
another
stuff.
move you can use. I think we learned Giga Drain.
Yeah, disgusting.
Oops, wrong move. Okay, that wrong move definitely cost me.
No, but the stupid Bruno thing is a problem. Maybe the magnet is the solution for that.
You just told me you one-shot it with Thunder. Why is it a problem to you?
Because Thunder is still missing. If Thunderbolt Magnet
Oh,
one
here's the
shot.
thing. I actually think that Thunder won't one shot. It still is only 20 power better, but Thunder plus Magnet,
Yeah.
you can convince me that will one shot.
No, what I want to know is if Thunderbolt Magnet one shots, because that way I don't need to worry about missing the stupid Thunder.
95 to 120, that's fine. But the thing
Yeah.
is, you do like somewhere between 75 and 80% damage. It's definitely not the
Like,
difference between Thunderbolt and Thunder.
If I was recording a replay file right now, I could probably just rewind it to the Bruno fight and resume the gameplay and just hack myself Thunder and test it.
interesting.
And then
I'd
use
do
my
that.
overlay to tell you the math.
Shut up.
I wonder if the magnet is enough though. Because that way I don't need to worry about the stupid miss. But I guess if you have the magnet, you don't have the pink bow for the others. Maybe just over leveling is better. The thing is, I don't want to grab those stupid red candies. I don't know how to get them. I won't get them.
You don't know how.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to get them.
I mean,
You should look it up.
No, I don't want to grab those.
The one in the cave, you swim over to the island. It has the 3 trees.
I think
you
the-
go in the
yeah.
you go in the entrance, then you take a left, go up the waterfall. All right, hold on, I'm going through the dark cave.
I think the mortar one is fine. Is the other one?
Oh no,
Yeah.
you can't do that one. That one
Yeah.
requires splash.
Yeah.
Don't even try. to do-
Requires it.
Requires.
Flash.
No, it doesn't require that at all.
Yes, it requires splash.
No,
Don't let speed confuse you. It
it,
requires splash.
it doesn't really require.
I still almost never go for it. It's really hard. I only go for it if I have flash, and even if I do, I try to do it in the dark first, and if I give up, I just flash.
Cheers. All right, what moves do I actually need for Thunderbolt?
You know, I might consider Giga Drain after all over Dragon Breath.
But you're using
Turn-
Dragon Breath is not really the same as.
Yeah, but even if I was using Dragon Rush, it could miss against the Rhydon, and it could hit me with Earthquake.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot to teach rest. Damn it.
Ike forbids that move.
Yes, do not use it in my presence.
Yeah, if Ike has kids, he'd be like, no resting, sleep only.
No rest, kids. Just walk it off. Okay, the magnet guy is there all the time, right? We don't need
On
to
Sundays.
do. Yeah, on Sunday, but there is there all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try that thing, and hopefully that
Oh my god.
is enough.
I think it will be.
But I wanna try with Thunderbolt, not Thunder. Thunder, I know for sure it will, but I wanna use Thunderbolt.
Ike, you're the guy who Ikes everything. Like, you spam Ancient Power for Omniboost as strats.
It's the
Like,
best.
why would you be afraid of Thunder?
Thunder? Disgusting Thunder. I don't want to be holding on to that move either.
Could you
All the
get out of
game.
the cave, Speed? That'd be appreciated. Appreciated.
What do you mean, get out of the cave?
Get out the
You
game.
know, like get out.
Like get out.
Like, oh, I forgot something. Let me escape rope.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You took the words right out. A critical hit. Fire.
I think I might just overtrain a
I
little more.
don't understand a word you just said.
I was about to beat red, and then he got a flamethrower crit with the Charizard.
Espeon, huh?
Hmm.
Oh god. Why am I trying to set up on this thing?
Yeah.
I thought this was Gen 1 AI for a second.
Have you ever wondered how low your speed could go? Try being fully paralyzed
Of course.
and -6 curses.
Are you sure your speed won't underflow into like overflow and go up to 65,000?
No, it was at 14.
-6. Why did you set up so many curses?
Well, I don't know if I one-shot everything, and I can't really take very many hits. Holy crap! He changed the order. He changed the order of the Pokemon he threw out.
He does that. I think it depends on
I've
like
never
if
seen him do that before.
Was Sunny Day up?
Well, it was. Okay.
Oh! Steve jinxed it. His Charizard crit me with flamethrower.
Okay. Well, MVF, we'll have to see how this goes on run number 2, but I noticed that the current and best both updated the moment I defeated Red. We'll see if that is different.
Hey,
on
you
run
never
2.
called your time. You're cheating.
At 109:47.
Okay.
Like 6 minutes later
Red's
than me.
Charizard crit me.
I got 3 crits by the fucking Snorlax.
Oh, let's see. Ike had 37 wild Pokemon, my 23, so 14 extra. Trainers, 133 to 127. That's not possible. Does the overlay trainer count continue to go up if you replay the same trainer? It must.
Maybe the resets then, because
that means technically if you have to subtract out the resets to the trainer count.
Because
that means you had 120
Oh my-
trainers total.
Damn it,
My
Ike.
113.
I fought Red a
Damn
few
it, Ike,
times.
you jinxed it.
I
You
jinxed.
jinxed it. His Snorlax crit me.
So
It
that
happened to
means
me.
Ike had 7 more spinners than I did,
Fucking spinners.
which ironically got him to level 55 for Bruno, which allowed him to consistently one-shot the Hitmonlee. So, you know,
Stupid Hitmonlee.
sometimes things work out in the weirdest ways.
I think maybe I need to overtrain and get the
I
stupid
was
magnet.
definitely too greedy.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Magnet, I hope, is the key to RNG Bruno.
Why does Red's Espeon never go for Reflect? I actually want it to.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking different scenarios, but I do not know. The magnet, how much of a damage boost is it? 20%?
10%.
10%. 10. Not really that much, but it was close.
If Thunder would like leave it at red health without it, then it'll help.
I guess it depends on the stat
Oh my
experience,
God.
but
I
guess just
honestly don't know if the leftovers or Quick Claw would be the better item for this fight. I'm really starting to think Quick Claw. But I never got it.
I mean, I guess I can always just blackout train, even though that's not the Gen 2 way.
Oh, he changed his order.
Yeah. For some reason, sometimes he threw out Blastoise. When he threw out the Blastoise first, I won because he set up the snow, or I mean the rain.
The rain.
Yeah, same with me. 11209. This run was
never
bad.
once seen him change the order, and we've done hundreds of runs.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different controller.
I don't know what caused him to change the order.
In my case, he didn't set up the sun and send Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise.
Okay, MBF, my bad. I thought I had downloaded the update, but I guess I did not.
Maybe right back.
Anytime you send me an update, I always send it to Ike too. In hindsight, I could probably just put him in our update channel, but that's up to him. Sweet.
I'll be back in a second.
Sweet. Full set of rent just came in. $700. Now paying to have a roommate. Unfortunately, this money is going to be it's bittersweet because my $1,000 robo-mower broke.
You're sweet.
So even though I gained $700 from rent, I lost $1,000 from the mower. Who would have thought that a simple I mean, it was worth $2,000. A simple $2,000 robo-mower can be rendered useless because the power cable doesn't work anymore. And you're like, oh, that's simple. Just buy another power cable. No, the company doesn't make them. They only sell it with the unit. They don't sell replacements. So you're like, oh, but just buy a third market one. No, it's proprietary. They literally, nobody owns it. They patented it. So $2,000 robo-mower rendered useless.
GG.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
I didn't realize that was glitchy.
It taught me a serious lesson about warranties.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not. I can't complain too much. Like, yes, I got this road mower and ended up being a dud, and I lost a lot of money. But like, then there's other things like this fridge I got over here. It's a $2,000 fridge. I paid $800 for it, and it's still running fine years later.
All right, I'm gonna have to invert these controls.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, you probably don't have to remove money from the overlay. I don't know if the reset trainer and all of that are like bracketed or whatever, but you could scoot trainers over to the left. Let's be honest. The amount of trainers you face is never going to be longer than the word trainer. And the amount of resets you have is never going to be longer than the word resets. And you could probably fit heals to the right of that. Because I'm very curious to see how many more heals I had than Ike. Because I'm pretty sure I probably healed more than Ike.
Heals, no, I
have to rewire. I have to reconfigure my controller because I put in a new one.
I probably went there
Oh,
more
that's
than
my
you.
reset, and that's my pause button.
Some heals are probably going to be too difficult to track. Like the one before the Elite Four. There's
That's
the little
the
house.
Steam button.
There's a house where if you talk to that person, they heal you. That probably will not be trackable, but have a nice day or whatever that Nurse Joy says, count how many times it does that. That's trackable. Like you probably won't be able to track Lance healing you, or the rival one healing you, or the Mr. Pokemon healing you. Wow, this game has a lot of free heals now that I think about it.
It has a lot of them, yeah.
Oh, MVF says he can track the heal sound. Dun 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 dun. I don't listen to the sounds, but I'm curious if any of the other heals actually make the sound.
Can be picked up.
What am I gonna? What's my start button?
What am I doing this?
Andrew, I couldn't possibly tell Speed to do that. That's so mean.
What?
Cheating.
Do Kanto in order.
Kanto in order.
How do
Speed,
I...
you haven't like you're a true Cantonian. You need to do an order.
Imagine if we have to do them in
I don't even
order.
do the Kanto gyms in order in Stadium. Why would I do that?
Nobody does that.
Nobody does the Kanto in general in order. They always put Sabrina, second to last after Blaine.
Like in a stadium, I think everybody starts with Blaine and Giovanni, I believe. Are they like the hardest one for speedruns?
In Stadium 2, it's Misty,
Oh.
then Brock.
Stadium 1, I was thinking. Stadium 2, I haven't checked yet. But
Like
yeah.
I had a run where the randomizer gave me 2 free choices, which was Lugia and Ho-Oh, so I got to pick anything I wanted. And after that, it was like, hey, you know those baby Pokemon? Yeah, we're gonna throw in a bunch of them, but not like good baby Pokemon, like Smoochum and whatnot, like bad ones, like Spinarak and
Okay.
the other one.
Spinarak, baby Pokemon.
All right,
Okay,
so
first aid Pokemon, just a lot of them. Like I think I had Charmander on that team.
Okay.
Every team in Stadium 2 is not complete until you have at least 1 mascot. Sometimes
Yep.
you get 4.
all right, so I unplugged my Xbox controller because it just being irritating as hell. I'm using the only Switch Pro controller I even have. It's one with a Charizard on it. I don't really like using it because like the D-pad is narrower and the controller is lighter and it has those buttons in the back. But fortunately, Rewas doesn't have them programmed to do anything. And even though this does have micro, the plug on the top, it's like inside the controller by like an inch, and there's a little groove. Like the cable's really stuck in there, so I don't think it's gonna get unplugged. So I'm gonna use this for now.
As long as it works.
Yeah, I'll just have to get used to it. That Xbox controller is just being too annoying as hell. It's a shame too. I spent like $40 on that controller. It's a PUBG style Xbox One controller. It looks really
Okay.
cool.
I have now confirmed we could in fact learn Giga Drain. That probably would have helped on Brock.
I'm not kidding. It would have helped on Blue's Ride On too.
I guess it's two
Right.
fights.
I just I 2-shot that thing with the hard.
Dragon Rush.
You can also use Surf, you know.
Shut up.
Like you're thinking
I
about
don't wanna-
Giga Drain.
So wait, if you had Surf, does that mean you ended up having to go back to Johto to unlearn Surf at some point, or did you keep it on your final moveset?
I learned Surf at some point, yeah.
Yeah, no. You get the Giga Drain TM anyway, mandatory. It's not like you have to go out of your way to get it.
Now that I think about it, it's really not that out of the way because all you have to do is make it to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is
Hey,
in
Bryce and
Johto.
Ultra. Just popping in from the monster taming community. Well, welcome, member of the monster taming community. Just in time to watch Run 2. But, yeah, I
Don't
think
worry.
my controls are all set up again.
All of this will
I
be
think
rigged again.
I'm gonna leave my over-under the 103 to 105 here. Just because I feel like my run was just so bad. I'll just leave that. That poll will count for Run 2 as well. Okay, I'm gonna... should I have Ike's stream up or Steve's stream?
Should I cheat
Just
one
get
or
another monitor
twice?
and you can have both.
We know this is
Man,
only.
I had Ike's stream in another tab and the ad was paused.
Give me money.
No.
If you want to cheat on me, give me money at least.
Hold on. I got this.
Give me that. No worries. This time I'm gonna do worse because I'm gonna overtrain and Bruno's not gonna be like before, probably. The red focus is still kind of laggy.
I'm ready when...
Ike, I gave you money.
Yay! More money.
What the heck? Effect? What the hell is that?
Yes.
I didn't even see it happen.
It doesn't show on the OBS, but what exactly is this? Huh. This is so weird. I just find out this was a thing all along. How do you even do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so weird.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Most
Steve, did you choose your lucky
indubitably.
frame?
Yes, I got frame 5 on. Yep.
It needs to be 5 p.m.
You know what?
now.
I think
okay.
I'll watch Steve's run this time.
I mean that's regret it.
Yeah,
Oh, I better zero out the resets.
don't worry.
133 trainers.
We are all allowed
I'm
to
pretty sure
restart.
that stuff will reset itself, but we'll see.
We're all allowed to restart
right.
if Faulkner kills. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder. I hope it'll reset itself. I think it
hope
will.
not. It's fine. Yeah, I'm
Ready?
ready. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why can't I ever say yes, no to being a boy?
It's to be 5 p.m.
No, now I name myself Speed. That's just a bad omen.
You want a
No.
false
it's fine.
start?
All
It's fine.
star.
Hey, are we actually going to go a stream without a false start? The one thing I have to get used to with this Switch controller is that the shoulder buttons don't go down as far. So it feels a bit weird to do turbo.
Turbo, don't worry. Now the encounters are gonna start ruining this. Yay! One encounter immediately. First path of grass.
You know, there was one time in one of these races, I didn't get an encounter until after the rival on my way back to Elms Lab.
Oh.
That was my first encounter one
God,
time, and
I got
Steve hated me
one
for that.
encounter.
Steve!
Steve is already
No.
cheating. I knew it.
Cheater,
He's-
cheater.
Well, it would be cheating if I got 0.
No, that would
Cheater,
be
cheater, pumpkin eater.
that would just be even more obvious. You're cheating. You're just regularly cheating.
Or
Steve can't make it.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. We got a button in here to turn encounters down, but not off.
That's
Hey,
literally
now
what
he's-
happened now.
Steve has the dream mods. It's not 20% chance of encounter. He lowered it to 15, so that way he gets better luck and it's not catchable.
I mean, there is a Scott button on here to turn them
Scott
off.
button.
Should there be there should be like a cheat button where it'll just reduce the encounter rate so it doesn't look like you're cheating.
An Ike button every time you use rest, you get 10 seconds penalty.
How about like every time you use rest, it kills you?
It kills yourself.
Or how about if you use rest, it just puts you to sleep. You don't heal.
You okay, just put to sleep, exactly. I would absolutely do that.
Okay,
that a
I
good
have
one?
Dragon Rush in my slot 1, and I've only faced Hoots and Poliwags, not a single Spinnerack.
God damn it, not a single centrate. Wasn't that supposed to be useful for this? Not a single centrate.
I mean, I didn't find one either, but there's Bellsprout, and if that doesn't work, there's Sandshrew.
Yeah, I have more chances, I guess.
Me and Ike have the same amount of encounters, and we're facing the same trainer. Why didn't you mention that you have great encounter luck right now?
Because I didn't.
He has the cheat button on,
Have the
just
cheat.
like you do.
The funny thing is, he actually tried to put that on me, but when I say it didn't work, he was like, "No, you need to use it." We were setting it up the other day, but it didn't work.
My God, these are a lot of encounters.
Nah, a lot of encounters and not a single Bellsprout or
I got 9 to the Pokemon Center.
or anything useful. Yay, Hopi, which is absolutely useless. Thank you very much.
And it looks like Ike is about to have 10.
Yep.
Hey, Steve, you and I are fighting the same person.
Well, you must have had pretty good encounters too. 'Cause, I mean, how else would you be able to catch up to me if I'm having a good encounter run?
Everybody's cheating. I knew it.
Did you catch a cut user?
No.
I probably had slightly better encounter. I don't know. My overlay doesn't keep track. I might consider, though, switching to your overlay specifically for the backports, because having all those stats would be pretty fun to compare.
In the end.
I love just like, hey, anytime I think, I wish I knew what this was, and then MVF's like, we can do that.
Not we. I can do that.
Well, yes.
Not
of
we,
course.
I.
But hey, there needs to be a thinker involved.
Most of the ideas that MVF
Perfect.
put in the overlay were his idea.
We
For
are a
every
team.
Nikola Tesla out there, there's got to be a guy who can sell it.
We
Or
are a
think
team.
think of the idea.
Like, no, we are a team. My ideas are your ideas.
You know, Steve Jobs never created jack shit, but you know what? Everyone credits him for everything from Apple. So you know, he was an idea guy. He wasn't a builder.
Can we at least get a stupid Bellsprout or something if I'm gonna get encounters? Oh my
I
god.
haven't gotten a Bellsprout either.
Like, oh
And it
my
looks like I
god.
never will.
Yeah.
If I'm getting encounters, at least give me that. Please.
Oh, I skipped the hiker.
And the Whooper Kid saw me, of
Cheater.
course.
Oh my god, I skipped
Damn
Hyper Anthony too.
I'm so dead in this run.
Russell got me again.
I'm so
Oh,
dead
is
in
great.
this run.
I'm having
Russell.
great spitter luck.
Yeah, you know what? Steve's gonna go the whole rest of the run without encountering a single spinner. I just know it.
Just-
Now that I think about it, I currently have 0 spinners. There's only 2, and I skipped both of them.
All right, found my sand shrew.
Oh, actually, there's the Whooper one, but I skipped that one too. So there's three spinners, and I skipped all of them.
That's bad.
That was good.
No, it's so bad.
Hey, at least I skipped Anthony this time.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Well,
Why?
at least I got the stupid
Because, you know, he's your
Sandro.
best friend. Don't let him hear
My
you
best
talking
friend
ill
is
will about
Juggler.
him.
My best friend is Juggler Irwin.
The Jugger.
You know,
He and I are
Slowpoke
bros.
You know the Slowpoke has text?
Yes. I actually did.
Remember, Steve, you're supposed to keep dig until the end game. We talk about this.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, did you guys know Dragon Rush can flinch?
Yes.
I'm trying to think. What's the wait? What? Really?
Yes, you just found
Yeah,
that.
remember I said this at the start?
You just
Dragon Rush is essentially headbutt,
yeah, you just
but
discovered
more
that.
inaccurate.
Why didn't I start with Dragon Rush on Bruno
Machamp.
when I was getting really frustrated?
Well, that's your fault.
I mean, it
don't
still
know.
has that miss chance, and it's only a 20% flinch, so headbutt would still be better.
I've given up
But-
trying to skip this spinner.
I think I'm just
It's
gonna.
the fact of life.
I think I'm
It's
just
the fact
gonna
of life.
overtry.
You just have to fight him.
The Beedrill spinner, I've given up on getting past him because you have to go past him 3 times. So it's basically impossible. So, you know, I just walk right
You
up to him when
only
I
have
talk
to
him
pass
now.
him twice, dude.
Well,
You can
I
go
in
around the
from
left
I go
side
in
of the
from
tree.
The right. Always the right.
Well, that's not right.
Unless you have a fire move or a flying move, never go left.
I mean, that other trainer still has more XP anyway.
Oh, I killed my run. My run's over.
What happened?
He taught.
Wait,
What did you
please
teach
tell me I
over?
saved in front of Bugsy. I did not save in front of Bugsy. My run's over.
How do you die? You have
Did you
power.
delete Dragon
I
Rush?
I saved over Dragon Rush.
Oh, well, you can use
Oh,
Dragon.
just start over. Start over, dude.
Start over.
Dude, why do you have Dragon Rush in slot 1? I don't like my most inaccurate move being in slot 1.
Yeah, I changed that immediately.
No, that was the problem. When I learned Parabolic Charge, I moved Parabolic Charge to slot 1. But when I learned my next move, Thunder Punch, then I went to slot 2 because that's where it was the whole run up to that last point.
Oh.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Shameful.
So yeah, I think even early game, there's essentially no good reason to have. Was there any reason in the early game to use Dig?
all that spitter and wild Pokemon luck, it's gone. No.
I honestly don't think there is any single place you can use dig except the Jolteon. I think it's the only one.
No, Jolteon is not a one-shot with Dig. I tried.
It's not even a one shot.
Dude, this D-pad on the Switch controller, when I said it's narrow, like when I try to go down, I end up going left, and I just cycle through every bag slot.
God damn.
I think I'm gonna stick to the Thunder strat. I kind of like that strat.
Hey, I actually found an Abra. Imagine if I catch it.
over again. I'm just.
Wow.
honestly- Steve, wasn't this the run where you named yourself Speed?
Yes, and you know what? I named myself Speed again.
Dude,
I'm
this is
used
what
to
happened.
putting
You gotta
down
stop
one
naming
time.
yourself that.
you know,
Because of all of the runs I've been doing in Gen 1 and 2 because of the Ironmon and whatnot challenges, I've just gotten used to just clicking slot 1 and being Red or being Chris, and now I'm just doing it every time.
you know,
by
funny.
instinct.
You know, a really funny thing that just happened in my run. I caught an Abra, and now I don't need to get the coin case.
Where can you catch an Abra?
Yes.
The route south of the city.
Before the city, I found one.
You don't use a repel there?
I forgot in the first steps, and I found an
Yeah, I mean,
Abra.
Abra definitely spawns there.
Yeah. So I know I don't need to pick up the coin case. I just need to fight the nerds and get out.
That Abra is like level 10, so I think it's a higher level too.
It's the exact same thing, I believe, is level 10, yeah. The same thing as the one you find in...
Is the one you get from the game coiner not level 5?
No, I think it's level 10, both of them. Of course,
I guess I'll have my my other monitor on Ike's stream now.
Don't worry, the spinners are
As
getting
soon
me.
as this ad goes away.
No problem, no worries, the spinners are all getting me. All of them.
I already have more
Diglett
encounters.
guy.
Diglett guy and
Diglett guy
Vulpix guy.
always get me. He always gets me. Like, for the longest time, I never knew he was a spinner. Did the first run go good? Not really.
Oh god, I actually dodged the other two on the first time. Wow, isn't a snowball like 1%?
I have no idea about the encounters in that route.
Where's Snubble?
I think Snubble is like 1% or something. It's like super rare. I think. Not 1%, but like super rare.
Where?
Definitely, at least in the
Route north of Goldenrod.
yeah.
I always thought the rare encounter there was the Yanma. Like, there was a guy there who called you about it.
Yeah, the Yama, it's the rarest one, yeah. But Snubble is like super rare too.
I would argue that Yanma is incredibly unrare because they show up when the guy calls.
Yeah, but that's only an
Yeah,
event.
but I mean, like, if he doesn't call you,
yeah,
then the odds are lower.
like in an event, yeah, exactly.
Because from what I've learned, even if the guy doesn't call you, they can still spawn. They're just super rare. Only
Yeah.
when he calls you, then it becomes common.
Become like a 10%, I think, or something. They become more
Are
common.
you sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true at all.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like Yama is definitely one of the rarest Pokemon and most useless ones. It's literally a bragging rights Pokemon in this game.
10%? That's
Maybe. I don't know exactly how much it goes up when there's a swarm thingy, but I absolutely know it's one of the rarest Pokemon.
I literally can't think of a single Yanma I've ever gotten where I didn't get to call. But then again, I also never go in that grass. I always go into the catching grass, the
catching
contest
grass.
grass. Contest grass.
Fine.
Like, I could tell you so many things about the contest.
The contest.
Like, you didn't get the squirt bottle.
No, I did.
Like, did you know in the
Thankfully, I
contest,
didn't forget this time.
If you
I was actually really hoping you'd go back.
you know, in the contest, there's
Oh, yeah.
never a 100% chance of winning.
The stupid
No
Drowsy
matter
guy
what
got me.
Pokemon you
though.
catch, you can always lose.
Ooh,
There's
bingo.
one guy who always has a pincer, if I recall.
No, it's not always, but I'm saying like 30%
Yeah.
of the contests, if you catch a Butterfree, a Pinsir, or Scyther, depending on your version of the game. I
Yeah.
had Crystal, so I think mine was always Scyther.
Also
'cause I
depends
never
on the
really had
HP they have.
Yeah, but if you either catch Butterfree or Pinsir Scyther, you pretty much win 66% of the time.
Yeah.
But there is literally no Pokemon you can catch when sometimes they have the same Pokemon as you, and there's just a level that you can't find.
It's the level, the HP they have. I usually always try to only put them to sleep
I
or
don't know if
something.
it's a Gen 2 thing or just a Gen 4 thing, but I think it also judges based on the IVs too.
Oh god, that would be awful.
That might only be a Heart Gold thing. I don't know if it's in Gen 2.
Andrew says that Yanma's a 1% counter unless the guy calls.
Yeah, exactly.
That's-
What we said.
Huh.
It's super rare.
That's interesting.
It's
Would never
absolutely
have guessed
rare.
that.
Yeah, it's absolutely
All
rare.
right, so in order to have Thunder on my moveset to prepare for Bruno, I had to get rid of Parabolic Charge.
Not the parabolic
doing that.
charge.
I'm
It's a
doing the
weak
headbutt
move,
thing.
but I mean, it's a weak move, but I did love the healing.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing the headbutt thing.
And I'm doing the overtraining thing.
I think 30%, 20% is high enough for me.
We're all gonna be doing a
20%
different
straight
thing.
up, not enough.
I mean, at that point, why wouldn't you just teach Mud Slap?
Well, because the Mud Slap's not going to do enough damage for Thunderbolt to one shot.
Even with the magnet?
Good old magnet.
My point is, if you use Headbutt will do enough damage to then put it also
know,
in
dude.
one-shot range.
I mean, I get that. I'm not saying it's a bad strat. There's different ways you can do Bruno. I never said it was a bad strat.
Although with a 55 attack stat, there is always a chance that Headbutt doesn't put it low enough.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
You
I
sound like
literally-
you're talking to your animal and it's about to do something very bad.
Sounds like
Okay,
hypnosis.
I started the rival fight at full HP. I was completely damageless up until the final Zubat. I used Fire Punch on it for some reason instead of Thunderbolt. It survived, hit me with Supersonic. I hit myself like 4 or 5 times in a row, and I beat it at 3 HP. Literally all the damage in that fight was self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted damage.
At least you won.
Yeah,
That's your
barely.
positive. That's your positive.
I think it actually reached the maximum number of turns you can be confused. I think that's what happened. I think it was the maximum number.
I just used my berry. I forgot I had that.
Forgot I have the berry.
Bitterberry? Why would you equip?
No,
you equipped the Bitterberry early?
The
Oh,
berry. I just used it against a rocket.
The berry.
I've never heard of this berry.
The berry.
Like, why did you have to beat 40 on the first try?
Why did I have to find again the stupid Corsola spinner?
When I defeated Morty, he just used Mean Look.
He used hypnosis on me, but it missed. Don't worry now. I will not catch the Krabby probably now.
I hate this game.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I tried to do? I knew Thunderbolt wasn't gonna one-shot, so I decided to use Thunder. It missed. He missed Hypnosis. I missed Thunder. He missed Hypnosis. I missed Thunder. He hit me with Hypnosis, and I died.
Oh, of course.
The chance of the chance of beating Bruno may be enticing, but the idea of missing my electric move throughout the majority of the run, I would rather just take the resets at
Fucking
30%,
Toby.
20%.
Toby got me again. I don't even try to like weigh him out. I just bike straight over and just see if he doesn't see me.
Toby.
Who?
It's
The spinner.
It's the bird keeper, like to the left of Ekritik. You know, like just before you go into the grass, there's that trainer.
Duo trainer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bird
Gotta
keeper
name them
Toby.
by their Pokemon.
Toby.
Hey,
That's
I
Doduo
only do
trainer.
that. I only do that to random trainers nobody cares about.
something Toby.
You're
The
saying
only
people
reason I
care
know
about
that, well, the only reason I know that guy is because it's the same name as that one YouTuber. There's a YouTuber named Birdkeeper Toby.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that.
He's like one of those OG Pokemon YouTubers. I don't think he uploads anymore.
Game.
I accidentally bought an extra escape rope. Shame on me.
Yes. Game on you.
Oddish, please show up. I'm having a 0 encounter forest.
We are cheating that too.
Psyduck.
Of
Psyduck.
course.
Nice.
Psy. Of
First
course.
try Psyduck? Heck yeah.
Of course, the swimming spinners also get me.
Come on, Oddish. No, not Venonat.
Yay!
Oddish.
Both the spinners get me. Nice.
Oddish.
God, I hate this game.
Oddish.
If at least,
Paris?
like, if at
Am I
least
gonna get
this,
all the rare encounters?
if at least the spinners
Did
were
you at
useful,
least just? Are you gonna attempt to catch Paris?
Of course. It's just better Oddish.
it's easier to catch too.
What do you mean? It's not easier to catch.
I mean, it's easier because you normally can damage it, unlike the Oddish is always gonna die. Oh wow, that thing at least has some chance.
All right. I wasted a lot of time, so if I saved any time by getting these Pokemon
Oh,
early,
interesting.
I certainly lost it finding it. So, Psyduck lets me skip
Dratini.
Krabby and Dratini.
Yep.
Yeah, both.
Okay, so I don't actually need Pokeballs from now on then. All right. See, we're about to not pull an Ike, and we're gonna re-up our repel.
Man, he's already in Chuck's gym, and I encountered Kaylee.
Maybe Ike pulled a Will. Maybe Ike knew he was gonna get the Abra, and that's why he didn't
Yeah,
use the repel.
absolutely.
Oh.
I did magic.
Will does the same thing with Wobbuffet.
Absolutely.
It Will's like, hey, you know, I'm gonna like clearly Shadow Ball is my best move to use right here, so I use counter, and then he's like, well, actually, I'm gonna use Psychic because I know I'm gonna get the 30% drop.
Absolutely.
Like, oh, great. I'm like, okay, well, he's gonna use Psychic again because he got the 30% drop. He's like, well, now that I got the 30% drop, I'm actually gonna go for the damage.
Like I was advocating for months for Scott to make Abra guaranteed in Emerald because of course I knew he was gonna show up in every single one of my runs.
Why would you do that? That's just cheating to force HM users like that. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Like, if some HM users are rare but helpful, if you should decide if it's worth the time to look
Yeah,
for.
no, but Abra basically improves every single Pokemon, and some get a huge boost
I
out
hate
of
the
it.
fact he forces Abra because that creates times that a lot of normal Emerald players just can't hope to match unless they
Yeah.
somehow find a lucky Abra.
Yeah,
Like, I
but
hate the fact he does that.
but
I hate it.
that can happen to anyone. I mean, I was doing runs without Abra and with Abra, and
Yeah,
the
but-
difference can be like 5 minutes or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, but what if some guy just wants to do an Emerald run kind of like Scott's? He gets the Universal Randomizer, gets his Pokemon, and he can never get a matching time because he can never get the forced Abra spawn.
Yeah, but it's kind
Same
of
with the other HM users.
it's kind of the same as
I don't
yeah.
care. You can't convince me that's
No,
not
it's,
cheating.
It's fine. You can see it in a way. I see it's the same way as cheating. Getting a perfect EV Pokemon is kind of the same thing as cheating. This can happen, yeah.
Well, the difference is
but we're doing it.
like you can use PK Hex to give yourself stats. You can't use PK Hex to force HM users.
Yeah.
You can't use it to. Or another thing, you can't use PK Hex or the Universal Randomizer to force no early game encounters.
You are just using
Can't do that.
a
You'd
different
have to-
tool.
You would have to cheat repels into your inventory. Like start with like 5 repels
Alright.
or something.
Like I
Angel,
get
the
there isn't.
category that we play would pretty much be described as glitchless, but there are definitely minor things we do that would be considered cheating, but not glitches.
Yeah. The perfect
Like, we edit
EVs.
our stats, like like all Pokemon have like this range of like 20% stats, and we change it to make ours the very, very best one.
Yeah.
Technically, it's still possible. We're not actually changing the Pokemon. We're just making sure that we get the best one available.
Yeah.
It's not, I wouldn't call it a
that-
glitch, but that's definitely
actually,
in our
Steve,
favor.
I know a better way to describe that. What we do with the stats we're not modifying the game's code. Because you can obtain a perfect stat Pokemon in vanilla. You can't force no early game encounters in vanilla without RNG manipulation.
Like, Angel, a good comparison for you who plays 7 Days Die, it would be like if your Sledgehammer did 13 to 18 damage. We basically made it so we always do 18. No, that's not a good example. That because
That is not.
would be, no,
That's not a good example.
no, yeah.
What the?
No, okay, a better example. Your armor.
Pause.
Your armor could block let's say
Wisdom.
8 to 12 damage per time you get hit. Ours will always be 12 because our defense is maxed out.
Somehow my controller got disconnected.
Oh no.
I had to pause my timer till it reconnected itself. I have no idea how that happened.
Evil.
Right, exactly, Angel. You said you make 6 of them and then use the best one. Imagine we made a how many can you get on the variations of this? 1,000. We made 1,000 of them, and we got the best one.
Yeah, we got the good one. The strongest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna try deleting my Bluetooth drivers and restart my PC and see if that fixes the issue.
This is why we use
I
wire
find-
things.
sometimes Xbox controllers are just weird.
Like you would assume they would work with Windows PCs because they're by the same person.
Should be. And this is probably why I don't like to use Bluetooth things. I always use everything that can be wired. Give me the wire.
Well, the wired controllers is what's giving me problems. It's disconnecting constantly.
I thought it was
man,
the
I was
Bluetooth.
complaining.
Okay.
So randomly, my Xbox One controller. This is back before the Xbox. No, actually, it was okay. Anyways,
Oh
my
my God.
Xbox One controller, it went from always having a white light to then it RGB lights all the time. And I was like, well, I don't like this. I really don't like RGB lights. I like my white light being white. It's just it's a nice constant light. I don't like it changing. Turns out you can't turn that off. You have to like download entire like software to essentially mod your controller to make it white. And before anybody says, oh, just download the controller app and then change the settings in the controller app so it's always white, trust me, I tried that. It didn't work.
It never works.
I used to have an Xbox One controller where it actually did. It could shift through different lights, but there were buttons where you could change it to only one flat color. Like I used to have it set to blue or sometimes green. But I think that controller ended up breaking. I think because I replaced it at some point. What?
Oh, never mind. I don't think it's mattered. I haven't noticed, but I noticed my XP level up has been at 0 this entire time because you must have put it in the code that it was medium slow, even though it's medium fast.
I put it at medium
You did it
fast.
right. You did it right. Like as far as the Pokemon itself is concerned,
no, I put it medium fast in the cross gen. I know for a fact I did.
It's right.
Oh, okay. Let me pause my timer for a second.
What happened?
I got the growth rate override on. There we go. Unpause. Oh look, we're 1300 XP away from the next level.
So someone owes me an apology.
Sorry about that.
Absolutely.
You know, that's another cool thing about the overlay is I can override if a Pokemon is wrong or if a Pokemon challenge like the Ultimate Ironmon challenge changes everything to medium slow. I can override it, and you know, I had the override still on. I just picked up the good rod like I was gonna go catch myself a Krabby.
You need the Krabby.
Wow. I'm not gonna go try.
Stupid sailor.
Psyduck doesn't exist. You need the Krabby.
I mean, he gives you a good rod. I wouldn't call him that stupid.
No, that's a fisherman who gives you the good rod, not a sailor.
He may be a sailor.
Good call.
He's just dressed as a fisherman. But you don't know his real job. Maybe his day job is being a sailor.
Somebody said in chat the other day that you said you only face that sailor like 30% of the time or whatever. And I was like, I face that sailor like 50% of the time, which means I will basically guaranteed have to face him every single run. Because I either face him the first time or I face him the second time, but I pretty much always face him.
I always face him.
I ended up encountering him twice in this stream, which almost never happens.
It's really disgusting.
Yes, Angel. Unless specified, game night will always be after the stream at 10.
I should be able to show up. I'll just need to do my computer restart first.
The magical things.
Because I'm going to see if deleting my Bluetooth drivers and restarting will fix it. Because I know when you delete some specific drivers and you restart, I know Windows will reinstall them. If they're like the default drivers.
Hey, Speed, have you mastered the down 1 second and then go left technique in the water?
Left technique.
You mean the zigzag in the water thing?
Yeah, but the first you have to, when you go down upon entering the water, it has to be 1 whole second of down.
1 whole second. There's a math science there.
No, I'm
Well, yes, if you immediately click down, then click left, then click down, then click left, you will bump into the trainer left because you'll hit the trainer too early. So it's gotta be like
Okay,
one whole second of down.
You need to
okay.
do
I have gotten better at it. I have been doing that trick, and it has been working.
You need to do Shoryuken, Hadouken, Konami code or something until it works. Oh my god.
I beat the 2 black belts with 1 HP.
Yay.
Comet punch only hit twice.
I'm really happy that Hitmonchan does not have Mach Punch. I think it would be nightmarish if it had it. Honestly.
I don't know if Tyranitar could
Yeah.
even win if that thing, because I mean basically you lose like 90% of your HP with Tyranitar against Hitmonlee, and then you gotta one shot that.
I would say the only way would be if you actually one shot the Hitmonlee or get a flinch and then you survive the Mach Punch. I
You
guess
guys are wondering why I used one Dragon Rush. It's because against the coughing executive, I only had 4 Thunderbolts, so I knew I needed to save some. Oh, Fire Punch one shots coughing. Okay, good to know.
I would say at least in that situation you would heal, kill the Hitmonlee, and then the Hitmonchan kills you, and then you don't need to fight the Hitmonlee again.
Yeah, you would have to like black out.
It would probably be
Steve bans that.
What's
Why?
the last place you use Dragon Rush?
Lance.
Have to use Dragon Rush.
Lance.
Okay.
I think legitimately Lance. I think when you get to Kanto, as soon as you beat Erica, delete it for Giga Drain.
Yeah, you don't need
for
that.
all the rock types.
I mean, you don't need that. You can just use Thunderbolt for the entirety of Kanto.
I mean, not really for Brock.
Oh, well, okay, Brock. Well, you can use Surf too.
Shut up.
Why do you guys hate Surf so much?
I mean, I guess I technically only need 3 move slots per red.
I currently have Surf. I'm trying to think if I teach Fire Punch over Dig right now. I'm not entirely sure what I'll have to do when I get to Bruno because I need to delete something for Headbutt.
Don't teach
you
Return.
Don't need Dig.
Don't teach Return.
No. I'm already getting rid of Dig for Fire Punch. So between Thunderbolt, Dragon Rush, Fire Punch, and Surf, I have to get rid of something before Bruno.
Okay. Why the heck did you teach Surf?
Because it's the way that Ike got saved so much time on me. Me and Ike were performing exactly the same, and he was like 3 trainers ahead of me, and then became like 4 trainers ahead of me, and then like 5. It's just because of the time he saved with Surf.
You are giving me a lot of credit.
So
I mean,
Ike, you're not going with Thunderstrat for Bruno then?
No, I'm not gonna try Thunder this time.
No, Thunder's terrible move.
I don't want this.
I'm not gonna sacrifice the consistency of all of the other battles in the game to make one battle easier.
Like I don't know.
Like,
no,
I mean, here's the other thing. Like, let's say the odds are correct. 30% to flinch with headbutt and a 20% chance to miss with cross chop. Let's add. I know you're not supposed to add percentages, but let's just add it. 50%, right? The chance to hit Thunder is 70.
I have a legit question.
What?
If you never picked up Headbutt off of the guy in the forest, will they
It is
sell
not
to
in
you?
the shop. No.
Oh.
No, it's not in the shop.
You have to have picked it up once.
It's the same with Secret
tested
Power in Gen 3.
It's the same thing with
Rock Smash 2, I think.
Yeah, it's with Rock Smash and I believe Sweet Scent as well. I don't remember about Sweet Scent.
Okay,
but I know it's Headbutt and Rock Smash.
I figured out my strategy. The dilemma I had earlier. I'll go pick up Headbutt. I'll go pick up another copy of Fire Punch, and then when I get to Bruno, I'll teach Headbutt over Fire Punch, and then when I'm done with Bruno, I'll get rid of Headbutt, and boom, I'll have.
And boom, and boom.
You know, you're coming up with a really complicated, way of maneuvering your moves.
I trade one move for another move.
You talked about having to backtrack.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm backtracking because I didn't do it the first time. If I had picked up Headbutt the first time, I wouldn't be backtracking. If I had picked up 2 copies of Fire Punch, I wouldn't be backtracking.
Oh.
I'm not getting 14 resets again on Bruno. Bruno has caused PTSD for the day. That's not happening again.
We all hate Bruno today. I don't know. I think I was very lucky.
Bruno and Chuck are the only checks for normal types being completely dominant in this game.
I think I was very lucky against Brute, honestly, last
I
time.
mean, if the fighting type gym was like the second gym, and it was like Mankey and Machop, and like Bruno wasn't in the Elite Four, like let's say he retired with Agatha and Lorelai
He
because they're
retired.
not in the Johto League for some reason.
They're tired.
Like if the fighting gym was pathetic, normal types would be absolutely overpowered. There's just like nothing to check them at all. Chuck and Bruno are the only checks. I mean, like for psychic types in this game, the main check is Karen. But if Karen didn't exist, well, I guess Jasmine, yeah, Jasmine would be another check. So like that's like 2 checks against the psychic type. I saw that.
Yeah. I got
Hey,
paralyzed
Steve, you want to know what happened?
and I missed 20 times.
Stop.
He blacked out on Claire's first gym trainer.
I almost did that too. This freaking Thunderbolt doesn't one-shot the Dratinis, and then they paralyze you, and
Yeah.
then anything can happen when you're paralyzed.
Exactly, that happened to me.
Sounds like he should have used Dragon Rush.
Exactly what happened to me,
You only
actually.
have 10. If you do that, you're not gonna have enough when you get done.
Have you heard of Ethers?
Probably it's fine.
I used all 4 of them last time I did the
4
area.
of them. Oh my, dude. Do you have any idea how many Ethers 4 is?
Huh.
Oh,
I
damn it.
use all 4 ethers most runs.
The text box that came up on screen just now, the one where it says my repel ran off, it came up at such a weird time that I messed up my movement and I encountered a trainer. It was one of the cool trainers leading to the ice path. It's the one with a Charmeleon.
The reason why I went to
You know, the one you can just avoid every time.
the one I tried to avoid always by going through the water, and you laugh at me.
Yes, because that was dumb.
Yeah, now I go
The only
down.
reason I encountered him was because the text box saying my repel ran out messed up my movement. And besides, I'm still trying to learn this new controller.
Fine.
Stupid question. To get to Headbutt Guy, do you think it's actually faster to go to Azalea because you get closer to the entrance?
Wow.
I think Azalea would be faster, actually, yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Can, nobody tell Ike what just happened?
Nobody telling what happened in my run either.
Yeah, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
Nobody tell anything.
I missed 2 Dragon Rushes.
So you,
And what's even worse, it was on the 3rd Dratini.
at least in my case was the first one. I think.
So yeah, nobody tell this to him. Oh my god, how many times does this move miss?
All of them.
A horrible move. I really wish I wouldn't need to use it, but you told me Dragon Breath was not good enough, so I'm not gonna try it this run.
Okay, I finally beat him, but holy fuck.
Because you told me that Dragon Breath was not good enough, I'm not gonna risk it. Even if I'm gonna overtrain.
I mean, it's not. Dragon Breath
Yeah.
is not good.
Yeah, but I thought maybe, I don't know. But like, no, I don't think so.
That's upsetting, dude. Like, I was hoping to slowly start catching up to Ike, but we both got a blackout in the same spots, so I'm still just as far behind. What is the number next to my name? I don't know. It's some sort of weird YouTube chat, like, ranking system. I mean, they'll do anything except introduce channel points. Like, I wonder if, like, they haven't because Twitch would sue them or something. Like, I don't know why they
They
haven't
don't
done it.
own points.
I mean, they could try and argue, hey, you earn points for being in someone's stream.
You get points for currency in like every video game. They can't own points. Now, like using points on probably like a sticker, maybe.
Angel says it's counting down. Will I explode? You won't explode if you stop typing in chat.
It's counting down because you're
Points.
slowly becoming the biggest chatter on the stream.
Then it caps at some point, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
it
here's
caps
the
at number
thing.
1.
Yeah.
Before Angel and I used to hang out, he used to
Oh my
be
God.
He used to be like Annie, but he talked more than Annie. I know it's hard to imagine, but he did.
I'm never gonna catch up to Ike.
I'm overtraining, don't worry.
MVF says Dratini. Let me repeat, Dratini.
Dratini, code red, Dratini, code red.
Hey, the old guy says, I didn't quite catch what you just said.
One more time, MVF. He didn't hear you.
Needs the
He's a little
memo.
hard of hearing. He is
What
like
did you
90 years
say?
old.
Needs the memo.
You know, I feel like Thunderbolt should not be good on a Porygon. I feel like Porygon is like
What?
made of electricity.
Poor Porygon, something something anime, something something
Have you ever
kids.
looked at Porygon? I mean, I feel like anytime when I think of a Porygon, I think of like just it's like an electric rock. So like it should resist electricity.
Why a rock? If anything,
Look at it,
Steve.
it's basically like a geode, but electrified.
If anything, made of steel or something, but
Damn it.
not rock. Made of wood, like a Pinocchio or something.
I accidentally encountered Psyduck Trainer.
Psyduck Trainer. Don't even know what that is.
It's a trainer south of Goldenrod. There's a guy with a Psyduck. I don't remember what his name is, but I remember I always got his phone
The
number.
cop? Oh no,
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 that-
the guy
that-
next to the
Camper
cop?
Todd.
Yeah, it's the
Camper
one,
Todd.
the
The guy
one
who looks to your
next.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the guy you
Camper Todd.
like if
It
you.
forces you to walk in the grass.
Yeah, if you don't walk the hack the wall,
Yeah.
he sees you. Yeah, exactly that one. Disgusting.
Kenya, you don't. I understand you like testing things out, but you don't need to test out the ether. The ether works fine.
The ether is fine.
It would technically fail because he didn't use a single move.
Yeah, well, you know, it's very nice that he does that.
Damn it.
A nice birdie.
Like, let me catch up, please.
No.
You know, I feel like
I'm already
I don't
failing.
know why, but I get the feeling that this magnet is actually making a really big difference in this run because I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon I two-shot in the first run that I'm now one-shotting in the second run, and the only difference is that I have the magnet.
No, I think I'm definitely overtrained for this run compared to the other one. Because Bruno scared me. And then it's gonna be funny because I probably will first try or some shit. I don't know. Actually, I think I will actually be angry if I one-shot it. Now
Let's
without
get the
any
flinch.
issues. Let's get the flinch with Dragon Rush. Because I
So are
did
you just hoping for the miss? Is that your strat?
kinda.
Yeah, what's the chance of miss flinch with Dragon Rush?
It's 20%, I think. It's
It's worse than headbutt.
Okay, I was gonna say because like everything that I use Dragon Rush on it basically one shot, so like I don't know what the flinch chance is.
I'm just gonna be hoping
Hey,
for the
remember
best.
remember when I blacked out? I didn't have enough money for my full restores. And I still don't have... Dude, all
You
right,
are-
fine. I'll buy 10 full restores instead
Yeah.
of my usual 11.
You're poor now.
Weird. I
I'm
was
broke.
by like 5 or 6, whatever I land on.
I just pressed right on the D-pad once
Yeah,
to land on 11.
You and Scott tell me about that all the time. I still
resting.
hold up. Like if I go to the only time I do it now is the super repels because it is convenient. But
He,
if I'm like buying
Steve,
what?
Ike one-shot the Machamp.
Get this guy out of here.
Get this guy.
He's level 58 with the magnet, and he one-shot it without a crit.
Yeah, but he's not using thunder.
Stop spying me.
Was it at least a crit?
No, it wasn't a crit.
He was even watching that.
Interesting.
It was a pure one-shot.
I mean, this time I was just gonna pick up one more candy, so that way I would arrive at 55, and then also the headbutt thing.
All right, I'm using all my candies.
Let me know what it
Where
brings you
are
up to.
Where are my candies? What the?
They're
Where are
MIA.
they? Oh, here they are.
Where are the candies?
They were like blending in with my bag. I couldn't see.
No, Arbok, how dare you? My
Hey,
surf
level
in one
55
shot.
Thunderbolt with magnet one shots the Hitmons. That's really good.
Well, I mean, at 55, they should one-shot the Hitmons regardless of the magnet or not.
You think so?
All right, I thundered the Machamp, so yay, my strat works.
Your strat? I was the
Yeah.
one. I was the one who suggested the thunder.
Hey, if you're not doing it anymore, then it's not your strat, is it?
It never dawned on me that you'd actually have Thunderbolt and Thunder. Because
What?
I felt like the strat was very stupid, but the fact that you kept both of them was actually very good.
You thought I was only gonna have Thunder, not Thunderbolt?
Yes.
Okay, I will admit, whenever I don't like having two moves of the same type, like if I get Thunderbolt, I delete Spark, even though I have another junk move. I
mean,
make an
Junk now-
exception. I make an exception for non-100% moves, okay? The one
Now
exception to that is 100% accurate moves.
You understand my complaining now, though, because from my point of view, I was like, well, I'm not going to just use Thunder instead of Thunderbolt throughout the run, but if you're using both, yeah, you're right. That's probably worth it.
Use both.
I
I mean,
didn't consider that.
it definitely one shots the
I guess,
Machamp.
You know, in hindsight, you know, I could teach Surf
Like, for example,
whenever I wanted.
yeah.
I could have.
Yeah, I mean, like, for example, like, I would delete Thunder Shock with Thunder Punch, even though I still had Quick Attack. I could have deleted Quick Attack.
Yeah.
Because it's the worst move.
Right now, we're basically just arguing Surf because this Pokemon has one slot, one completely basically useless slot.
I do agree with that. Yeah, I only need.
I'm using it for Surf. You're using it for Thunder, but basically,
Well,
this
I
Pokemon
don't.
has one useless slot.
I don't really need it anymore. No, that was all I wanted Thunder for. I mean, you only need 3 moves for Red. You just need Curse, Return, and Rest.
What? I didn't hear that last move.
Yes.
Thunder.
Exactly. Good. You just thunder the Snorlax and you win.
I can't imagine not resting on the Snorlax.
Hey, don't swear. You just said the R word.
The R word.
Raichu?
Like, don't you realize that you only want Curse for the Snorlax? If you just kill him with a Thunder Crit, you are fine. You're just making this complicated. You know, the first time I did a Gen 2 run, I used Houndoom, and what I did was Sunny Day Fire Blast crit the Snorlax to win.
You what?
Exactly.
And Houndoom was freaking rough. I would not wish Houndoom on my enemies.
Sunny Day Fire Blast, I got a crit, and then the next time I used Flamethrower and he died. That was that easy.
So you actually bought the coins at the game corner for Fire Blast?
No, Fire Blast. No, you get the TM for Fire Blast. It's Flamethrower. But you get that via level up. Fire Blast, you can buy the TM. Oh, never mind. No, yeah, I'm fine. No, I think I just used Flamethrower Sunny Day crit. Probably was because you get that via level up.
Fire Blast costs like $110,000.
Yeah. I'm mixing it with Hard Gold. In Hard Gold, you can buy it on the shop instead of the punches. I mixed that up.
You can buy Fire Blast from a shop, like I think in Gen 3.
In Hard Gold,
Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I think.
In Hard Gold, you can too. In the Goldenrod department store. But in Hard Gold, I mixed that up. But it was Sunny Day Flamethrower.
Are you sure being paralyzed is like 25%? This is unbelievable.
No, it's not 25%. It's 50%. Don't you know 50%. This by now?
It's always 50%. You guys know that they actually wanted to ban paralysis as a status in competitive too, because it was so stupidly broken.
Banning. Okay, no, that's just stupid. That just gets rid of actual strategic moves like Thunder Wave.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's why they didn't do it in the end, because a lot of people were.
I mean, I understand banning like freeze, for example, or like having a freeze clause or sleep clause, because those are broken statuses, but having a ban on like paralysis or poison or burn, like that's just stupid.
It was just paralysis because it's the one that gets the RNG, because burn and poison you can play around because they are like consistent numbers, but paralysis is RNG and that's why people don't like. I honestly think they should remove that you are paralyzed and can't move and just make it you lose all your speed or something. I think that's how
I mean,
they should
they
do
sort
it.
of did nerf paralysis. I think the speed drop is only half now instead of 3/4.
Yeah, it was much stupid before. They just changed for that.
Hey, Ike, get back on your bike.
Yeah, I did.
You know, now that you point out the whole half versus 3/4 thing, ironically, that mattered my last run, because even though the Blastoise set up the rain, the Charizard's very first flamethrower burned me. And so it was still a 2-shot, even though Ike made fun of me for setting up the full 6. And you know what? The full 6 mattered.
It does. It does. Because at +3, return only does half to the Snorlax.
Well, I'm saying the full 6 mattered so much because my attack stat was cut in half thanks to the burn.
Yeah, I don't want to set up all that much because that's more turns of getting critical hits.
Well, guess what? Ike doesn't do all that setup because he doesn't have rest.
Because I don't have rest. No,
That's literally it.
The funny thing is, I did teach rest, I did pick up rest, but I didn't end up using it in the fight. That was the funny thing. I did have it in the moveset, so it was a wasted slot.
Damn it, me. I had a Psyduck and I still picked up the Dratini.
Because I do believe rest. I do believe rest is needed, but I just didn't need to use it.
You set this precedent, and whenever you race with us, you're banned from using rest.
I only use
we
rest.
Can use it because we don't badmouth the move.
I only use rest in one fight. It's the only one.
How come earlier when I listed my moveset for red, you're like, what was that final move? I'm sorry, what was that?
Because it's not mandatory, it's not necessary. I didn't use it in the last run.
You're not necessary.
I just was able to 2-shot with return the Snorlax. It's the only Pokemon that I was worried about. Everything else is fine in the team. But Snorlax is always the issue. No wonder he's the king of Gen 2. It's disgusting. Come on. Because in a way this Pokemon is like a mini Jolteon in a way. It's a bit slower than Jolteon, but kind of has the same special attack and defenses as Jolteon.
Actually,
but
when I looked at its stats, I'm like, this is very familiar. I just couldn't figure out where.
Yeah.
Jolteon is exactly where I think it was. Just significantly lower speed and special.
Yeah.
You weren't actually thinking that.
Well, no, when I looked at it, I looked at its stats and I did say it looked familiar. Speed was there when I said it looked familiar.
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember such event.
Well, I remember. Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to be able to convince anybody. Oh, well.
No, it's fine. No, I mean, I think it's fine. It's basically you exchange that for a stab normal. It's kind of the same thing. So that was basically my idea while I was doing this run. Like, okay, this Pokemon is technically like this. I should be thinking I'm using a Jolteon. But I have a good return. Like Jolteon, whose return sucks. This one at least is like good.
Hey, Ike, I'm gonna go along the side of Misty's gym and surf to her. Because that's the proper strat.
Impossible. It can't be done. There's literally pillars blocking your way. I don't know what to talk about.
Walk.
There's unpassable pillars.
Impassable pillars.
Immovable objects in Misty's gym.
Right, exactly. I'm glad you agree.
Yes.
I'm using a walk-through walls cheat in Pokebite. There's a little switch I can turn on. That's how I'm doing it.
Yep, exactly.
You can see in the remake, there's like a huge escape in the remake with a spinner in that gym. If you escape it, you save like 1.5 minutes or something. And Wester so many times have just stopped the run because he doesn't get it. After a 2-3 hour run or something, I think it is at that point. It's disgusting. Fucking spinners.
Oh, interesting. With the magnet, Fire Punch is actually weaker than Thunderbolt on the Pokemon that Fire Punch is super effective against.
You mean the
so
magnet?
Wait, you're saying with the magnet,
Without
Thunderbolt
the magnet,
is...
you use Fire Punch. With the magnet, you use Thunderbolt.
So what you're saying is, with the magnet, a resisted Thunderbolt does more than a super effective Fire Punch.
I'm not even saying resisted.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Hey,
disgusted.
Ike, can you slow down, please?
No. Because red is gonna destroy me. I'm not gonna be that lucky again.
So you admit it, you iked your way through that red fight.
No, I didn't like my way through. But it's still it's not a consistent fight, no matter how you see it. Stupid critical hits happened me 3 times.
It's okay. Ike regrets not getting the King's Rock for Bruno.
The King's Rock. Imagine if that actually was
Isn't that-
my strategy.
Isn't that all the way in the slowpoke well?
Yeah, at the very
Not
end.
that hard to get.
There's like an NPC that gives it to you, I believe.
Okay, well, you both first tried Bruno, and even though I was over prepared with the headbutt strat, did not first try.
Did you use all your candies?
I'm 56. I was a higher level than both of you.
I was 50. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
I got the candy in the far away candy.
I was higher level than you.
Aha! Flinch! Suck it!
I was a higher level
Oh,
than
right.
you.
Ike was level 58. My bad.
Yeah, I was.
You're right.
Because I don't know how to play this in this game. I always over
Man.
level.
This second run's at a point where, like, if you're facing Ike and we're using good Pokemon, then like if he gets like no resets, then you automatically lose. 'Cause you have to hope for him to get a
This is how
reset.
I feel every time I play the game
That's not how it works.
against anybody else. I have to win because somebody else screws up. That's how I win.
That's how we all win.
No,
That's not how you
You
win.
can win while still screwing up. I require somebody to screw up.
In a competition, it's always about your rival making mistakes more than you doing the right thing, I guess.
Well, luckily I beat Karen because I forgot to teach Fire Punch back. I don't know why I just put on the Paralyzed Cure Berry. Maybe it's because I think Dragon Rush is going to miss.
Paralysis Cure Berry because Dragon Rush can miss.
Did you say the paralysis cure berry can miss?
No, the
I
Dragon
said
Rush.
I put on the Paralysis Cure Berry because I think Dragon Rush
Yeah.
will miss.
Which is a valid concern.
Actually, you know what? Remember all that bad luck I had on that one gym trainer in Claire's gym? To make up for it, on Claire herself, not a single Dragon Rush missed, and on Lance himself, not a single Dragon Rush missed. Nature
I am
balances itself.
5 minutes ahead of the previous run.
So yeah, I'm not winning this.
Nah,
It's
it'll,
literally
Is
impossible.
your-
I
Nah.
would need like
It all-
3 or 4 red
Have
It all-
to
resets.
guard your previous run.
it all comes
Time.
down to red, man. Don't worry.
Ike, are you at? Oh, you don't have splits on. Never mind.
No, but I know I'm
Next time-
better.
Next time you should turn on splits.
Splits.
You'll have to do the whole interact thing.
No, I don't want more information. I want to know less to not get.
Well, the
Over
part that
worry.
says learn set will just have your splits. The learn set only works if there's actual Pokemon on the Pokemon you're using is in the cross or is like in the data of the game.
Yeah.
So you might as well just have splits for this run for a backport. No, you're Psyduck. Why are you in the Abra slot?
Did you talk to Psyduck, ask how his day is?
How it
Exactly.
was.
I mean, this run's still going a lot better than my second run. I mean, that's all I can hope for.
Mine is
I mean, even if
reporting
I
my
lose,
overlay is 5 minutes ahead.
I mean, my live split timer says my last run was 1:12:09.
Imagine if you didn't have to like manually log your times. If it just
I don't manually
automatically
log
did
my
it.
time. Live split saves your time.
Yeah, but you manually click it. Imagine if you
Like
did
to
it.
end the run, you press a button to stop the timer. Don't you already do that?
Whenever you defeat a gym leader or something that's on your splits table, you click a button, don't you?
Oh, splits. Yes, I would.
I do
But
not.
I
Mine
don't-
just enters.
That I wish I had, but Whatever.
It's
I don't.
freaking awesome. And the thing is, like, if you forget to enter it, no big deal because it automatically enters. Like, I'm 5 minutes ahead. It's great.
All right, Ike, keep getting screw ups, please. I appreciate it.
Keep getting critical hits.
Hey, what's my final move? So it's supposed to be Ike.
I don't know. How can I know that?
My D-pad was moving all sorts of weird directions in the dark cave, but fortunately I didn't get lost.
Can you believe this Ike guy? I just looked up at his stream and he's using the forbidden move.
Yeah.
Oh, busted.
Because I got terrible luck.
Hey, Area 91.
I'm just pulling a Scott who told me that you should pick up curse when you enter Celadon. I'm doing it while leaving. But
I
it's close
started
enough.
doing that too, yeah.
Well, I just did it while leaving, but you know, remembering is almost entirely the battle.
Right? I mean, it's like teaching. Oh, dude, fucking crit.
Okay,
I
one
agree.
hour and 40. So
Dude, I'm on red right now.
3 minutes ahead.
An hour and 40? That's really bad.
40 seconds. No,
He
40
said
minutes.
seconds, dude.
1 hour and 40 seconds.
Steve, were you purposely being dumb?
Oh god.
I didn't hear the word seconds. I was like, an hour and 40? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I didn't even restart the run 40 minutes in. That's like my Lugia time.
Luke, yeah.
Not really. My Lugia time was 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I can still get the under. Come on, Red, cooperate. Also, I'm changing my held item for Red. Instead of leftovers, I'm using Quick Claw.
I didn't even pick that up.
Oh, now his fucking Espeon went Reflect.
Unbelievable. Can you believe
I
this guy?
actually wanted him earlier in earlier attempts to actually use Reflect. Like I could go return into Thunderbolts. That way I have full health for the Snorlax. But he just always kept using turn 1 Psychic.
Oh my god, I just realized Skiploom Trainer's real name is my mom's name. Do I call
What?
her mother?
Yeah, yeah, she encounters you and
she
you're like,
has an
Mommy,
unusual
no.
name, it just happens to be my mom's name.
Don't ruin my run,
What?
Mom. Please.
So wait, so if she sees you, are you gonna say, "Oh, mommy, no, mommy"?
Hi, mom. Bye, mom. Oh, I came over to visit, mom. Let's see how your Skiplooms are doing.
I hope you're fine.
Those are jump fluffs, dude. Get it right.
Correct.
And I think it's fine then.
Oh my god, he fucking crit me again.
The
I
stupid,
can't believe that.
this-
How many
this-
times have I faced her and I've
this-
never read her name?
the stupid Snorlax crit me again in this run. It was disgusting.
Why does it keep beeping at me?
It's the only one that actually crit me. Because Venusaur was a one shot and the others are a one shot. But I think you guys are
Okay,
not.
I really hate Red. I'm really hating him right now.
Like, I don't know what your set is, but I'm still using Thunderbolt for that fight.
I'm not using. I have Thunderbolt, but I don't use it for this Red fight.
My
Wha-
move set is going to be the same as Speed's.
One shots, both Blastoise and Charizard. And
Like I looked up
But the
your,
point
your
is, you
moves.
still
Both of you are
underspeed.
using the same
No.
move set, and that's the move set I also plan on using.
I can outspeed the Blastoise depending on the number of courses I use. But still,
And how many do you use?
if you use one, you can win with only one curse. But it's a bit of a gamble against the Snorlax. Depends if he goes to sleep early or not.
The Snorlax is just a free heal. I'd rather just take the chance.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna try again just for fun.
Hear this guy?
No, because I need to wait for you
Just,
anyway.
You know, he's beating the god of Johto. I'm just gonna do it for fun.
I'm just gonna do it for fun.
Literally, everybody.
Oh, nice.
Like they isolated him to a mountain because he was too powerful.
No, he
They
isolated
literally
himself.
shunned him.
He isolated
Shunned him
himself.
from the region.
Oh no, never mind.
104.05.
He doesn't appear. I need to beat the league, I think, for him to reappear.
Game time 3:59.
Disgusting. Yes.
They shunned him to a mountain. They're like, you got to get out of here. You're just too powerful.
You are destroying
Did you
this
guys
region.
hear my time?
104.
It was something.
Something
I
104.
said 104.05. Game
I-
time 3:59.
I was listening. I was listening.
That's pretty close to Ike's first time. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
4 or 5 of these resets were all on red.
All
Well,
resets on red.
that's expected. I also had like 3 resets on red last time. You can't expect a first try red every time. That's ludicrous.
To be red.
But Ike won because he got the luckier red.
No, I still got a
These
reset.
things happen. They're part of the game. You can't complain.
See? It's part of the game, you see? Like, imagine if I'm like, you know what? It's not fair that these races come down to lucky red. So maybe imagine if this was something we did, like specifically against Red's Snorlax, we made it so Red Snorlax can never crit
No.
to make it more consistent. Because, it's not fair if one person loses because the Snorlax crit him when setting up Curse.
But I think it's kind of your fault because I think he always uses Amnesia in the first turn, or like has like a 90% or
Almost
something.
always, yeah.
Yeah, like it's almost always. So it's if you want to give him turns or not. In a way.
All right, my final opinion of
I got smart.
I'm not getting a Larvitar, man, or a Mischievous.
my final opinion of this Pokemon, it's really good, but the low attack stat,
Yeah.
I return really should be a lot better. If this thing had like 70 attack instead of 55, I'd probably be using return in slot 1 instead of Thunderbolt.
Because the attack is bad.
I think the adding of the normal type also actually weakens it a little bit too.
I mean, it gives a problem against Bruno and Chuck.
Honestly, Steve, you're actually kind of right about that.
Hmm.
It would make red worse without the stab return, but if we didn't have the normal typing, we would not have struggled against Chuck or Bruno.
Yeah.
We would have just been we could have saved our candies for red.
Hmm.
And just used more curses.
Definitely, because Bruno was I think Bruno was the turning point of the run. I overtrained because of him.
Well,
kinda.
That and red.
Then red.
Yeah, honestly, this might be the first ever Pokemon in a backport where it's a bad thing it's a normal type for Crystal. Normal types are OP in Crystal, but this Pokemon specifically, like, really never needed to turn into its normal side.
I didn't even know Golduck is spawned in Mount Silver. I just discovered that.
Pupitar spawns in there.
Yeah, Pupitar is fine. Pupitar and Mischievous is what I'm looking for.
Wait, hold on. I think it's Larvitar.
It's Larvitar. I think Pupitar is in the remake though.
Yeah.
But
all right, Heliolisk is 24th place for me. It's 7 seconds faster than King Gambit, slower than Lycanroc.
King Gambit.
I mean, Lycanroc wasn't really the best. It had to use a bunch of inaccurate rock moves.
Which Lycanroc?
I think King Gambit though was really good.
Which Lycanroc did you use?
This Pokemon got held back because of the normal typing. Which is not it's kind of a very weird thing to say.
Damn, I'm still not getting a Mischievous.
Mischievous is, I think, outside.
No, it's inside in the red chamber. Or no, Larvitar is in the...
I'm pretty sure it's outside in the grass.
No, it's not in the grass. It's inside the cave for sure. But maybe it's... No, it's still night.
I played a lot of this as a kid. I'm fairly confident it's in the grass outside at night.
I know it spawns in the cave for sure. Maybe not in Red's chamber, though I'm mixing it up. Red's chamber is the Larvitar.
I did a lot of training in that cave. If there's 2 caves I know in this game, it's Mount Silver and Victory Road, because I remember training a Golem a Graveler to level 90 in Victory Road, and I remember training Pupitar to Tyranitar in Mount Silver, and I'm telling you, if it's there, it's infinitely low. It's outside.
Low. It's like Sneasel. Sneasel, I think, used to be here. They changed it.
I ended my stream.
The vast majority of my training was in the first room.
I ended my stream early, and I redirected over to yours.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna be waiting.
To be fair, if they are there, I'm gonna claim shenanigans. Or well, no, I'm gonna claim ignorance because, well, I'm gonna claim ignorance for the simple fact that all my training was in the first room, the dark room. so I didn't really train in Red's room.
Hmm. I know in Red's room at least the Larvitar does spawn. But the Misdreavs I have doubts.
I think actually, now that I think about it, I think I trained a lot in the second room too. I think the second room had a lot higher leveled Pokemon than the first room. The one that has light.
Yeah. Because I think I used to do that more in the dark room as a kid. I'm only getting trash.
What time did you get speed?
104.05.
Where are you, Steve?
If I like second try Red, I think I can do it.
Where are you right now?
It took me 4 resets on red to get that time.
Yeah, but remember I'm slower than you, so it might. I only get like 1 or 2 errors, whereas you get 4.
Damn. Wasn't Larvitar like 3% or something?
Larvitar is like 5%.
I'm getting a lot of gold ducks that I didn't even know spawned here. But no, nothing. And I mean, I did keep Serve because Serve was good for Bruno and the pilots when it's a one shot with Serve instead of Fire Punch. But then after the league, I do remove Serve from the moveset. In my case.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Because
Gotta make sure I head to the correct room, which is this guy.
I knew it was gonna be useful for Bruno Sonics, as well as the Houndoom if anything. Maybe Thunderbolt did not one shot.
I'm looking at the encounter tables. This is interesting. In Gold and Silver, Larvitar is a flat 5% chance on the first floor. But in Crystal version only, it does not spawn at nighttime.
Oh, now that I think about it, I only played Silver as a kid. I did not play Crystal.
As a kid, I did play both, and I think that's what misses me up too.
So yeah, Steve, since it's always nighttime in your run up to Mount Silver, if you ever forget to put up the repel, you will never see Larvitar.
All right, rest.
Nothing. Because I know.
Let's see, how much time do I have?
I know.
Got 1 minute to beat Red. AKA, I have to first try.
Dude. I actually thought you guys were lying about Pupitar and Mount Silver. It actually isn't a lie. It's a 1% spawn in Crystal only. Day and nighttime.
I
Pikachu
think
paralyzed me on the very last attack.
I think it's like that. Why did you set up on the Pikachu?
Dude, set up on the Snorlax.
Just kill that thing with return. Kill that thing. You're crazy. Don't set up on the guy that
now
can...
Now you're gonna have to rest on the Snorlax anyway.
I was already gonna rest the Snorlax. That's why I said the Snorlax was a free heal.
But I don't think I would never set up on the Pikachu because either charm or paralysis. Like, I think it's the worst idea to try to set up on the Pikachu.
Yeah, that's right. You take in some sunlight. I agree with
you.
Oh,
I like how it shows the speed stats.
Blastoise first. What'd you get exactly seconds?
104.05.
Oh, I'm gonna crush you. 104.
Not if I boot you from the Discord.
14.
Close.
Woo! All right.
Did
I beat you in the last run too?
We're cheating with knowledge.
I think you did, yeah.
It's a good day. It was a very good day. All right, let's see. Oh my god! Hey, look! The splits. You could actually compare them from run 1 to run 2. I was 6 minutes and 25 seconds faster. I had 17 less resets, 0 blackouts. I had 10 less trainers, but that was all because of resets, and 3 less wild Pokemon.
That says 3 more wild Pokemon.
I had 3 more wild Pokemon. normally red is okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
You know, I really gotta start using your overlay for the backports, because that'd be really good for all of us to compare, like who had the most trainers, who had the most wild encounters.
I think it's a very fun thing to compare.
That was something we used to do in the randomizers when we look at the end of stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like a built-in thing, which is really cool.
I'm
not kidding. Like, there was a built-in like timer for like time outside of battle, time inside of menus. Even if even if I were to beat Steve by like 10 minutes in one of those, his menu time was always faster than mine because my menuing was real bad back then.
The only thing you can really get better at the muscle memory for all these things. I think it's the only thing, but I don't really want to play this gen like outside of Backports.
Anybody in chat look up what
I don't
my
know.
finishing playtime was?
Man, I'm still not getting. I have over. I'm gonna get like over 200 encounters and not an arbiter. I'm around 170 encounters, but I will take down the stream before that. Though.
Level 70 resets 3 tries 2 1 03 14 or 408 looks high because all these other runs are 403, 404, and 405. So I'm just gonna look at my own video, I guess. Okay, Andrew Palmer says 404. Oh, whoops! I should have been sharing screens. My bad.
180 encounters, still no arbiter. Fucking Goldex though. Maybe it's because of the game time or something. Like the time of the day. I don't know.
There's a chance, but yeah, I'd always start my game like as a kid. I'd always start the game at the wrong time on purpose, because I preferred night.
You prefer night
because no, the reason why I would prefer night on the Game Boy is because if I started the game at night, then in the very middle of the real life day would be the next day in game. So what I would do is like in the morning, like let's say before school or something, I'd go and I'd pick up all of the apricorn trees, and then after school, boom, I could do all the apricorn trees
you get everything. It was fine for me. I only played on the mornings on weekends because in the weekdays I was at school, so I play all night. Which was a disgusting thing because I wanted an Espion. I had to wait for a weekend to get an Espion in my runs as a kid. Because I didn't have one of those guides.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again on Monday, where we're going to be trying the much harder Kaizo of Gen 2, where I will not be able to heal out in the overworld. I will have one Pokemon, so I can't just be swapping out on Mewtwo's.
Oh, Kaizo.
Right. And I can't just teach TMs all willy-nilly.
Have
a nice night.
What? Okay, I'm gonna be switching out now. Nice. No sé por qué no me ha salido la suscripción del Twinkie. Pero bueno. GG. Buena alta. I will be closing the stream now because it's kind of late here for me. My regular streams now are gonna be actually kind of a minimum battles. Final Fantasy X is gonna be a fun challenge. It's a mod. It's not exactly minimum battles, but it's kind of minimum battles. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys are interested in that, I would be happy to see you guys around here. In any case, thank you so much. Hope you have a nice day, and I will see you on my next stream. Peace.